What's up, everybody? Welcome to Retro Wednesday. Hope you're all doing very well. Well, the one of you that's here so far, I'll give it a few more minutes until we jump into this thing. Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Having a pretty good Wednesday myself. And tonight we're going to be playing Tesla Effect, a TEX MURPHY adventure. I actually own a couple of these TEX MURPHY games, but I've never really played any of them. So, first time for me as well. Let's make sure everything's ready to go. Alrighty. So yeah, I don't know who all's in here as of yet, but welcome, welcome, welcome. If any of you are. Short's here. What's up, Short? Hey. Short, you are always here. You're always, if not the first person, one of the first ones in here. Trooper. If I had like an award or something, I'd give it to you. Did you hear Bill Cosby got released from prison today? Apparently his conviction got overturned. I just saw that on Twitter a second ago. The hell's that about? I didn't really follow that whole thing, so I don't really know if I mean, I know it was like apparently screwing around with people, raping people. I don't know. But yeah. Hopefully this game looked really fun when we looked at the trailer last week, so looks like it's going to be a pretty kind of wonky. Is that kind of game I was looking for, like that I used to play on here a lot, the full motion video like adventure games that are really out there. Look like that, so I'm looking forward to it. Where's everybody else? Let me check. What's that place? That place that I got? Discord. Guess I'll look there. See if anybody's on there. I'll tell them, come on. I didn't do the whole 30-minute thing tonight for the wait. I thought maybe that was a bit excessive, so I'm starting to cut that down to about 15 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes. Maybe like 10 minutes before I go live, I'll start turning the little, whatever that is, the countdown on. I guess the 30-minute is just, I've always done that, and I guess maybe it was just a bit too much. Let's see. Did I put it on here? I did. Is anybody on here? Nope. Greg's on here. Well, no, he's just a mod. Nobody's online. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know how the hell to read this thing. I'm still trying to figure out Discord. But anyways, I'll give it just a couple more minutes. How are you doing, Short, since I know you're in here? Hope you're having a good week. Sorry about the podcast last night. I got home. I shoot the podcast Monday nights at like after everybody goes to bed and everything. Usually around like between 9 and 10 o'clock. I do all the work and then I edit it and render it overnight. But this week I didn't get home. I was out of town for some family business, unexpected family business that came up, and I didn't get home until like I think like 10. It's like 9 or 10 o'clock at night on Monday, and I actually came in here and I didn't have I had a few stories together, but I didn't have anything together. And then I went and like started it, and I was sitting there and I was like started like putting everything together, and because it takes a long time to put all that stuff together, and I was kind of going to do a half-assed version, and then I was like, yeah, I could do this half-assed and it just won't be any good, or I could just postpone it. So that's why I said, I'm really stressing about this thing. I did the whole car ride. I'd already driven like 8 hours, so I was like, I'm just going to call this one off. What's up, Greg? Short said, yeah, I heard about that, but I don't like actually hate the fact that most of the women... Wait. But I don't like, and... About that, but I actually hate the fact that most of the women waited for like 40 years to come forward. Don't like that. Yeah, that's a thing, too. That's something to be aware of. You get that a lot, and I mean, I know that with a lot of these cases like this, which honestly, very few of them go to court. They're mostly just allegations. I know I've talked about that in my podcast before, but the ones that have, and even the ones that haven't gone to court, it usually is like from years and years and years ago, and they will, what they say a lot of the time, or what I hear at least, and I mean, if these terrible things happen, that sucks, and, that's not cool, and something should be done, but it is weird that because they say, "Oh, well, we didn't feel comfortable coming forward back then." I'm like, who? When? Nobody's ever been okay with rape. I mean, even from famous people, no one has ever said rape was okay. It's actually kind of always been that taboo that, like, rape, you took it too far. Doing rape, that's no, not cool. So I don't know who didn't feel comfortable coming forward and saying I was raped by somebody, regardless of how famous they were. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe they had their reasons. Maybe it didn't happen. Maybe it did. I have no idea. I wasn't there. But he's out now, so people can get their pudding cups now. That's terrible. Greg said, we talking about how white people have had it too good for too long? No, we're talking about Bill Cosby. He got released from prison today. I just saw it, like, right before I got on here. I just, like, looked at Twitter, and it was the #1 trending thing. Bill Cosby, the Supreme Court dropped all the charges, which I don't know what all the charges were. I just know that there was rape involved, and, like, he apparently is out of prison today. I was wondering why his picture showed up in a thumbnail I saw today out of nowhere. But, yeah. And I didn't even realize he had been in prison, honestly. I knew he went to court. I knew all that. And I guess they said, yes, it did happen. But I didn't realize he was actually locked up. But, yeah, he's locked up. But now Mr. Huxtable is out. Well, I guess there's always room for his pudding pop. Yeah, that's what I meant. His pudding pop. Yeah, man, that's it. But I mean, that definitely ruined it. I don't care if he was, if the conviction was dropped or not. That definitely ruined his career, what was left of it in his life. If he did it, though, I mean, rape is rape. If he did it, then yeah, there should be consequences. I have no idea. I wasn't privy to the information of the case. I'd have to look into it more. And I honestly don't have the patience to do that. Pudding cups all around. Give me my pudding cups banana, please. All right. Short wants banana pudding cups. I like banana pudding. All right, so there's a few of us in here right now. I'm going to start this Bizazitch up in about 2 minutes, and we're going to jump into this game that looked really fun when we looked at it last week. For those of you that weren't in here just a few minutes ago, if anybody was looking for the podcast yesterday, sorry about that. I had to go out of town unexpectedly. I was gone for most of the week. I didn't get back until about 10 o'clock last night, 9, 10 o'clock. And that's usually when I shoot it, and I had none of it ready. I had a few stories picked out, but I had none of the podcast stuff ready. Started doing it, and I just said, I can half-ass it, and it won't be any good, or I could just not do it and skip a week. So just skipped a week. I've been stressing about it, thinking about it in the car ride and all that. But after 8 hours of driving, I was okay with skipping the podcast this week. But next week, it will return. For those of you that follow my channel fairly closely, had a review today for Fear Street Part 1, and that movie was so much better than I ever thought it was going to be. The movie was awesome. Really like that movie. I highly recommend you guys all check it out Friday when it premieres on Netflix. It was really cool. Really, really, really cool. If you like Scream and like throwback 90s movies, like that kind of slasher, the Scream slasher type movies, I think you'll enjoy it. It's a really good time. I'm surprised nobody said anything about why I rated it so high. Most people are enjoying it, though. I've only seen one other review that somebody was like really kind of negative on it, and that one came across as kind of pretentious, honestly. But I really enjoyed it, and that's why I got my highest review. Because is it perfect? No movie is, but it was really fucking entertaining, and I really want to watch it again. I went to watch it again, but the preview screener I had was timed, and I saw that I would have only been able to watch like half of it, so I said, well, I'll watch it this weekend. Let's see, what do we got here? I got what you're saying, short and sweet. Famous people had a lot of power and people afraid of them. Now no one touching no one. I know, no more touchy-touchy. I'll take your pudding pop. Oh, wow. I'm going to start it now, but have you guys ever seen like any pictures of Keanu Reeves when he is like posing like for pictures with people, like with women? I saw this thing, and it's true. Every single picture, I don't know if it's with men too, but definitely with women, this guy knows what's up, and he's done this for years. Every single picture that you see with him when he's like got his arms around people, if you look at his hands and his arms, he's not touching them. He's like always like a few inches away from them. It looks like it at first glance, but you get to looking at it and his hand is always like noticeably a few inches away from you. You'd never notice it until somebody points it out. And then if you look, every single one of the pictures, he's never touching anybody. And I'm like, that guy knew what was up long before anybody else. Because there's pictures all the way back to like the early 2000s and 90s of him doing that. So either somebody gave him some really good advice or he just knew what was up. It's hazed nuts. He really, and he does. And I could not, because I remember the little video I watched about it. There was like no picture you could find where he was touching anybody. Now, granted, it was all women. Like I said, I don't know about when it's men. Maybe he does, but yeah, me too, Greg. I've heard that he seems like a really good guy. I mean, he seems like a normal guy, a really down to earth kind of guy. All right, let's start this thing up. This game looked really fun when we watched it last week. I own like 3 of these Tex Murphy games. It's a long running series. One of the first full motion video adventure games from back in the day, but I've never played any of them. I meant to play it. One of them's called, I think the most popular one's called Under a Killing Moon. Never played it. That's on. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. Where's it at? There it is. Atlas. Ooh, they've made a lot of like they've imported a lot of Japanese games, I think. Ritz Hotel. Let's see, what can you guys see? Yeah, you guys, this over here, you guys can't see it. But it's just a menu. I'm assuming in the actual game you'll be able to see everything. I probably just have like a wider screen than everybody else. If there, for some reason when we get into the game, if like there's something that's cut off for you guys, I'll pause it and shrink the image. Alright, options. Let's go ahead and start this business itch. Oh no! Short said I'm allergic to nuts, Greg. Oh no! Guess I have to stay away from your pudding pop. Alright. What name? Let's call me... That's Jake. That's me. Oh. Play. Alright.
Where am I?
Now I know nothing about this series.
Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy.
Then you're the big PI in the sky?
The big PI. Yeah,
That's
you're like
right,
a private
Murphy.
investigator, I think.
But now is not the time for you to be here.
Hey, is
There
that James
a
Earl
vast
Jones?
and malignant evil at work on
No
the
way,
earth, and
that's
fate,
a sound alike.
for some reason that even I cannot fathom, has chosen you to oppose it.
He sounds a lot
Why
like
me?
James Earl Jones, though.
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided.
Thank you to the over 7,000 members of the Mutant League whose commitment, support, and contribution... Okay, I think that didn't... Tex is back. I guess this was crowdfunded. That's what it sounds like. Big Finish Games. I like big finishes. A Tex Murphy Adventure. Oh yeah, that's James Earl Jones. He's trying to get paid. From a crowdfunded project? Maybe. Tesla Effect. Well, for a crowdfunded thing, it's got good production value so far. None of these names seem familiar. Wait, Todd Bridges, that's a name. I know that name. Richard Norton, okay. As soon as I say it, I start seeing names I'm familiar with. I don't know that one. Richard Norton, Todd Bridges are names I know. Susan Barnes, that's one. I think I know her face even. She's older, I believe. Could be wrong. I don't know. June Lockhart. Kevin Murphy. I'm Kevin Murphy. Oh, okay.
My name's TEX Murphy.
It's in the future.
I'm a small-time private investigator in the big city of New San Francisco.
This looks pretty cool.
My office isn't in the glamour districts. It's in the run-down, mutant part of the city, close to Coit Tower. A place they've been refurbishing for years, but it never seems to improve. Not
This looks
exactly
really
like
good so
business,
far, man.
But it holds a strange attraction for me.
Kind of
I've cracked some pretty big cases over the years. You may even have heard of me. But I don't do much investigating anymore. These days, I'm known for being a man who gets things done, no matter what the cost.
No, Greg, I
Got a
haven't talked
job
to
that
him.
pays, I'll
Not in
do
a few
it.
days.
No questions asked. I can't really remember why I became a PI. Maybe I was drawn to the romance, adventure, and independence it offered.
I wonder if all the
Tex
Tex are all the Tex Murphy games in the future like this.
Untarnished, as others sink into a cesspool of
I know they're supposed to be kind of like noir, kind of
than the world around.
comedy noir mysteries. It's kind of Blade Runner-ish. I mean, it's clearly CGI, but I ain't gonna lie, it looks pretty good. I've seen worse looking movies. Since this is crowdfunded, it's probably like really a passion project. It might actually be really damn good. Lots of wah. We're getting the wah-wahs. The Inception horns.
But even a set of principles can slowly slip from your grasp. The world has a way of beating you into submission.
Yeah, it's got that hard-boiled
The guilty aren't always
detective
punished.
film noir kind
Temptations
of
become obsessions.
dialogue going
and
on.
Love can be violently taken, leaving it empty and hollow. Each day, innocence fades, and your character weakens. And that's not all at once, but a piece at a time until you can't be put back together again. You finally realize the only way to get ahead in this world is to make sure you're on the winning side, and then do anything you can to stay alive.
Yeah, Greg, that's what I said. I think it looks like
Reflective
Blade Runner.
tonight. Maybe I finally crossed the Rubicon, but that's not true either. I passed that sign miles back and didn't even pause to take a picture. Maybe I just feel extra guilty tonight for what I'm about to do.
Who got out? Todd Bridges? Maybe he got out with Bill Cosby.
There was a time when I would have never agreed to do something this despicable.
Okay, it's all green screen,
Explain why I do
but I'm cool with
this.
that.
But maybe Judas would understand.
Gary Coleman. Didn't Gary Coleman die? Maybe I'm wrong. PI and dance instructor. What? 5 hours later. I'm digging this game so far. I haven't done anything. It's just been like a movie.
I don't care. Drag him into the speeder. Look, the top window. I think we got him. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Day one. A Rude Awakening, or the 7-Year Ouch. Yeah, this is very hard-boiled noir. I'm digging it, though.
Hey, you, over here.
If I like this, I might play some of the older games.
Finally. What was all that commotion outside anyway?
That's the iPhone 25.
Howza, you really got a hit on the head. Remember me, your old pal Huck? Seriously, you look clueless.
I do not.
Who or what are you?
Geez, how hard did you hit your head? Well,
we're
let me
doing the
reintroduce
amnesia
myself.
route?
I'm your Smart Alex, your personal assistant version 1.5,
Smart Alex.
fashioned 3 years ago in a factory with truly horrible working conditions you don't want to know. I'm your trusty, tech-savvy sidekick whose primary functions include travel agent, inventory tracking and analysis, investigative advice, case notes, and I'm also a confidant and the best buddy, you gigantic oaf. Remember?
Not really.
Would you like a tutorial on my usage?
Yeah, probably.
Activating tutorial mode.
All right.
Begin. Welcome to the Smart Alex interface. This is where the magic happens. This button takes you to your inventory. Items you pick up along the way can be viewed and used from here. To take a closer look at an item, select it and then click the Examine icon. The Examine feature
No, I'm not
often
doing
gives
this.
clues about
I was
the
moving my mouse with...
This is your map, where you can view your current location or warp to other locales.
Okay.
This icon is our handy-dandy built-in hint system. It will list tasks for each location.
Ooh, hints.
This is your flashlight.
I could use those.
If you are in a particularly dark environment, you can turn on this flashlight to help you out. If you're playing in casual mode, when the beam of light from the flashlight shines on an object that needs to be picked up, the object will sparkle.
Ooh, I like that.
This is the look icon. If you want to look at an object without interacting with it, press this icon.
More furniture I don't recognize.
Hold spacebar to look
The
without
Use
okay.
icon allows you to interact with an
Ooh,
object
look
in
at all
the
them
environment.
ducats.
The Smart Alex icon will flash in the corner, confirming an item has been picked up.
Oh, this is
and
a lot of
placed in the
information they're
inventory.
getting me.
To exit out of the Smart Alex game interface, click on the giant X in the middle. Let's start by picking up an item to add to the inventory. Walk over to the corner shelf and pick up the broken record.
Oh, I'm actually going to walk
man.
around.
My Gene Autry record's broken in two.
Now let's take a look at this new addition
That
in your
guitar
inventory.
don't
Return to
look
the
so
Smart
great.
Alex interface and click on the inventory icon. Look, the broken record. Examine the broken record to hear a clue about what to do with it.
Okay.
I'll need some glue to repair this broken record.
Exit your inventory by clicking the X in the upper right corner. Well, let's try picking up another inventory item. Navigate to the desk and pick up the bottle of glue.
Huh, it's a bottle of stupid glue.
That almost
Now,
looks
open
human,
your
said Greg.
inventory.
It is. I think he's
You
real.
now have both the broken record and the bottle of glue. Let's try combining your two inventory items. Select the broken record and drag it to one of the combination slots below.
Okay.
Now, select the glue and drag it to the other combination.
Ah, so we don't just put it on it.
I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it. Success! You have now created a vinyl record.
Well, I definitely remember my Gene Autry record. It's my one stability in this crazy world.
Try using the vinyl record on your Victrola player in your office. To use an inventory
I'm not
item,
doing
simply
any of this,
point
by
at
the way. This
target,
is all a
open
video.
the inventory, select an item, and
I
then
was
press
like
the
following
Use
it
icon.
for a minute. And then I realized I was just watching.
Ah, Gene Autry, the singing cowboy. Nice choice of music. One more thing. To access the pause menu, simply hit Escape. From here, you can save your game, access the main menu, explore the help section, or quit.
No, Greg, I haven't seen that.
That's all there is to
Bo
it.
Burnham?
Now let's get back to your actual
Inside?
case.
What is that? I feel like I've heard of that. Is that Betty White? That's not Betty White. All right, I have a fax apparently. I'll look it up, Greg, but I feel like I've heard of that. Bo Burnham. Burnham? Is it? Yeah, Burnham's inside. Huh. Alright, so let's look around this room and see. I have a fax. I have gathered that much. Okay, so it's like first person. I wasn't expecting that.
What on earth is this amount of cash doing in my office? If someone was trying to hire me to do something, it probably wasn't legal. I better put this away until I know exactly why it's here.
Yeah. I better, like, keep it, because I need money. Ooh, I have a fax.
Well, it's another Mike and I Hammer candy comic, Key Lime Largo. My friend Louie runs the Brew and Stew, and this is his personal brand of coffee. I gotta say, it packs a wallop.
It packs a wallop. What's this?
I see my credenza is still keeping dust off the floor.
Yeah, it's a picture of pre-World War III San Francisco.
World War III. Okay, how about this fax?
Fax. Yeah, no detective worth his salt would be without a fax machine.
They still using fax machines in 2050? Isn't that what year it said it was? 2050? Arthur Murphy, School of Dance. Victoria.
Ah, my old trusty Victrola still seems the same. Plays my 78s.
So I'm assuming... Oh yeah, there's the broken record.
Man, this record's broken in two.
Oh no. So what did he say? He said we go to... Oh, that's the map. Oh shit. Wait, so we click on that and he'll say something, right?
Oh man, this record's broken in two.
He already said that. What's this fax say?
It's a note from my old friend Archie Ellis. Apparently he's out of town doing some research. When he returns, I'll need to ask him about the case we're working on.
Yeah, what case are we working on?
Maybe try something else.
A Maltese Falcon? I don't remember picking up this little souvenir. How long was I not?
It's my Gene Autry fake book. Whenever I'm feeling low, I can sing the songs of my hero.
Okay, okay.
Sometimes, I wish I had a talking gumball machine as my wacky sidekick.
There's a computer. We got stuff on... Ooh, there's the glue.
Glue's always useful.
Let's see what this is.
An article on the Russian White Movement. Am I truly so bored I'm reading
What's a-
Russian history?
Russian White Movement.
Well, this looks interesting. Enigma. It's one of my business cards, but it looks different. When did I change these?
No messages on the vid phone.
Vidphone?
This desk is so I don't have to
Okay,
solve crossword puzzles on the floor.
Who's that?
The Colonel.
Is that
He was
somebody
my
from the
first
old
real
games?
mentor in the PI business, and here he is giving me a helpful tip.
Yeah, that guy looks old. I bet he's passed away now in real life, and that's why they just gotta...
Because apparently you never learned the
Yeah,
first
I think
rule
this
of
is from the
PI.
old games.
And never, ever betray your friends. Now, friendship goes beyond blood and race and politics. You gotta find out who your friends are, then you hold on to them.
I always get the chill of fear down my spine whenever I think of him.
Yeah, me too.
Archie Ellis wrote a book? I bet this sells for pennies on eBay.
Oh, eBay. eBay's still a thing in... Excuse me, in 2050? Awesome. Shit. Oh yeah, if you guys hear any like large explosions and barking dogs, that's because somebody was shooting fireworks outside. Don't know who, but they were going off and they were loud. What's this? I bet this is all stuff from
This
like
happened on my first
the
case.
previous games.
I was in the shootout of my life at the warehouse district.
Is that what the first game looks like? Damn. I thought the first game was FMV too. Guess
I
not.
took a bullet, and while I was recovering, I swore I was always going to use my brains before brawn.
Okay, let's it said we could make this record. What if I just put them together? No, you gotta do it this way, I guess.
I gotta admit, sometimes when you play God, things turn out okay.
Well, I definitely remember my Gene Autry record. It's my one stability in this crazy world.
Yeah. Okay, so
Ah, my old trusty Victrola.
how did
still
it say we
seems the
put them on
same.
here?
Plays my 78s.
Oh, that's how. Okay.
I close my eyes and dream of one. The one.
All right. So he said like get the flashlight. I think he said. And if something sparkles, that means you can pick it up. See any sparkling stuff? No sparkles. I think I hit everything. Let's go in here. Oh yeah, look at that leopard print. Hell yeah. I had some leopard print sheets one time when I was single. They were silk. Is that the Ark of the Covenant? Pretty sure that's the Ark of the Covenant.
Footrest. Picked it up at a government warehouse sale years back. I've never had the nerve to open it all the way.
Basically, Bo Burnham is a comedian, and he made an entire show in his room during COVID. It's got my kind of comedy. Okay, what's it on? Where do you watch it? Is it like on a Netflix or something? Try and watch it one day on Plex. Let me know if you like it. Oh, is it a show? Like a sitcom like show, or is it like a comedy show? Like a stand-up? Oh, wait, I recognize him. Who? The old man? How is you going back to the office? Oh, did you go back to work today? Short? Yeah, we've been abandoned. Alvin's still around. He just hasn't been on the stream. Oh. Text those questions on the phone, Greg.
Yeah, I remember years ago, I was finishing up the latest Mike and Ike Candy Kids adventure, and I realized I devoured several chapters and it wasn't agreeing with me. I could feel my stomach churning like a volcano, and I realized I wasn't going to make it to the bathroom.
Oh, what? I'll get you, Murphy, if it is the last thing I do.
Yeah, it's kind of been a sore spot in our relationship ever since.
Whatever the hell that was. All right.
Yeah, not many people wake up from blackouts with new furniture. And I certainly don't remember this piece of furniture. Looks like... Whoa. I've never seen this much money in my life.
What?
This is my money. What are they paying me for?
Oh, is that the money from the other room, I guess?
Yeah, San Francisco looks way different. And it's a sitting room. Good for sitting.
So do the other ones not take place in this
Someday,
timeline, I guess?
I hope to collect all of the Mike and Ike Hammer comics and place them here.
Oh, is this the collectibles of the game?
Someday, I hope to collect all of...
No, I don't have them. Okay. What are we doing? Where are we going?
Well, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me. The door to my back storage room is locked. That's strange.
So what am I supposed to do? Oh, let me do my flashlight in here. All right. So I guess there's nothing in here for me. Do I go out the front door? Where am I? Didn't he say we're supposed to call somebody or something? Oh, what's all this?
Salsa dancing is a Murphy family tradition.
Oh. Oh, it's dancing steps. Okay.
My indispensable water cooler still doesn't have paper cups. So it wasn't a horrible dream. There are gun shell casings in a shot-out window above the electronics shop. I know I'm involved, but how? I should investigate the area and then find out if anybody else heard the commotion.
Okay, so I need to investigate the area. Gotcha.
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out
no.
what happened to Chelsea.
Oh no, Chelsea. Is that my car? I got a badass looking car. I live in a hotel. Great. Oh, I found something. It's sparkling.
This photo was taken from the top floor of the electronics shop. Who's over there spying on me?
He's injected himself. I don't care. Drag him into the speeder.
I think someone was getting abducted. It's the Wardenclyffe Tower, a Nikola Tesla invention. I have the strangest feeling this is related to a case I was working on.
Really? Man, those some big ass bullet shells. Are they shooting shotguns?
Where's he shooting from? Look, top window. I just shut out our headlights.
I remember speeder headlights coming down the alleyway. Motor oil, the secret ingredient to Louis' Armageddon blend. Louis usually up at this time. I should ask him if he heard anything.
It's odd how he remembers some things but not others. Ooh.
Mike and Ike Hammer. Murder, my sweet.
I found another boat. Ooh, this is on fire. Is that supposed to be on fire? I guess so. Yeah. How do I know if I'm going the right direction? Well, this is a shithole.
This old Buick's been picked clean by the urban vultures.
Okay, he said we need to go see... Well, there was something over here. Can I go in here? Oh, this is... So am I the only one who lives here, or...
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't.
Vid phones. I remember when I was a kid,
That buffoon always got credit for cases I solved.
everybody always thought video calls would be like the future. I guess they kind of did happen,
The bell was on the
but
front
not the way
desk.
that we thought,
I could ring it and talk to the
like
clerk.
FaceTime and stuff. Think it's on Netflix? Okay, yeah, maybe that's where I saw it. Maybe that's where I probably saw it while I was browsing through Netflix or something. What's up, super guy? Yeah, I went back to work at the thrift shop today, and it was fine, thanks. Okay, cool. I didn't know you worked at a thrift shop. Short? For some reason, I thought you worked in an office. Ooh. Domineering escort. Have you been bad boy? I think my place is upstairs. I'm assuming.
Needs a key. People who stay here at the Ritz don't want to be found. People who stay here at the Ritz needs a key.
What's that? A key reader, I guess. Where am I at? On the third floor?
Oh, I had this door permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me.
Alright, so we've searched the... Shit. We've searched this building.
Well, this is a flashy new neighbor.
So there's nothing in here. Can I get my car? Ooh, I can get my car. Texas office. Ritz Hotel. Wait, that's the same place. There was a door or something over here. Maybe let's go see if there's anybody back here. Oh, never mind. Ooh, what's this? Crime scene. Ooh, it's sparkly. Oh, that.
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Citizen Candy Cane.
Candy Cane. My wife's name's Candy.
Ah, looks like Louis at the Bruin Stew is preparing to open up shop. You should go talk to him. Maybe he heard something.
Okay, so I guess we're going to the Bruins stew.
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer Candy comic.
Man, I'm going to find all of them before we even get anywhere into the game.
This is my comic book rack back at the office.
All the collectibles.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Okay, what did he say? Should I check the electronic shop? He said somebody's about to open. This place?
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
Closed. Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a business here.
Ricardo's at Midnight isn't open right now. I'll have to try back later.
What is that? Looks
Sad
like the
to say,
robot
many
from...
robots and cyborgs end up down here. They get hooked on old Chihuahua motor oil, and they stumble down here looking for a fix until their lights fade out.
He told me to go somewhere.
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
Is this it?
I'm here to see my pal Louie, but I see a pretty brunette at the counter. I have the feeling she recognizes me, but I have no idea who she is.
Ooh. All right. Let's see this pretty brunette. How you doing, girl?
Wow, hello, stranger.
Straight to the case. Pinch me confused.
Is Louis here?
He's in the back getting ready to open. You're up awfully early. Want some coffee?
My way. Metaphor or less. Helpful Hank. What?
I can get it.
Oh, I know how you like it. Like your women.
Full of liquor. That's how I like my women. The real me, somewhat reluctant. The real me.
Whoa. A little early for that.
Really? The way you hold your liquor, I just assumed you always got an early start.
Pretty good. Half the day is dead because I get in at 6:30. The other half was dead with a few people. They have this futuristic cafeteria. Don't need to talk to a person. Ooh, that'd be nice. They're building a cafeteria at my at the building I work at in my work. Like this big kitchen, and apparently it's going to have like some chef there. Drop your food on a tray, and it rings it up for you automatically. Then you pay. It's pretty cool. That is neat. That sounds sad and lonely, Greg. oh, and that's fancy. It's a ghost town. They had probably 20 people in the whole building that I saw. My building's full of people. Hopefully more people will start to come in. I just went because of the mail. You were there to let them in, I guess. Alcohols, magical effects.
Oh, I can hold it all right. It's just when I drink it, I get really drunk really fast.
Is that blood?
Goddamn, who the hell does that? Hey, is that a cut on your head?
Again.
Maybe I should go find Louis.
You shouldn't go drinking without me. Next time, call me and we'll get sloshed together.
Oh, shit, she wants that D.
Oh, geez, I'm late. I got a new extension at work. I'll send it to your smart Alex. Please, go see Dr.
I like how
Downey
she
in
got
the
like a
medical clinic. Call me after
2012
and tell me what she says about that noggin of yours. See, Uncle
Samsung
Louie?
Galaxy, and he got like a fucking iPhone 38. Who the hell's this guy?
Mr. Murphy,
Mr. Murphy.
what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Her, buddy speak. Shock and awe.
Mr. Murphy? Come on, Louis. What happened to Moith?
Is there something I can do for you? Because if not, you got stuff to do in the back.
Look at that tattoo. Mom. I'm gonna get that tattoo next.
Hey, tell me who that woman was who just left here. And why does she act like she knows me?
Why you gotta be like that? You know Taylor. A little too well, you ask me.
Oh no, we want to get to know her better.
You drunk again? I told you. You ain't allowed.
Why does that guy
in when
look
you
like
get
that?
Drinking.
Damn, that girl thirsty, said Craig. I know, right? Do the maids wear their sexy uniforms like in the movies, Greg? Hell no, they're not pretty. Actually, one of them had COVID last month. That's why they didn't show up. Oh, damn. Clears a bathroom mirror. Acid trip. Hangover. Maybe.
I am stone cold sober. Other than my head, I feel totally normal. It's everything else that's weird.
What happened to your head?
I don't know. I woke up on the fire escape. I go into my apartment and everything is different. The street, Chelsea's newsstand, you. Everything is completely different. I mean, I don't know whether I'm tripping here or having a bad dream or something.
What's the last thing you remember?
Is that Britney Spears in the background on the calendar?
I don't know, but something with Chelsea.
Chelsea? What day do you think it is? No, hold on. What year do you think it is?
What year? Are you serious? It's 2043.
Oh, jeez.
Those prosthetics, though.
Over there?
I ain't gonna hate
On
on them.
the
It's
fridge?
crowdfunded.
2050.
To Louis.
What the hell's going on here? Last night, Chelsea and I went to the Golden Pagoda.
I think the wording was.
Oh, this is from one of the old games.
Oh no!
What? It's me.
Look, somebody has stolen our car. I mean, here I am, my speeder's stolen out here. I'm sitting on a great. God, that was hot.
Oi! Would you guys like a lift to the cop shop?
No, we'll walk.
He's really just trying to do us a favor.
Chelsea, I'm.
This guy looks suspect. He pulled up like with a cowboy hat. He's like, "Oi!"
The most exotic and exquisite.
Who's your mate?
Oh, that's Tex. He's
You love my wife's name short. I do.
Tex?
Oh no, everything's just going peach.
It's Candy with an
Things could
eye.
get worse, huh?
Oh shit!
He shot me. He shot both of us. He shot me. There's nothing.
He shot her in the neck.
Why isn't there anything?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mike. It wasn't last night. It was 7 years ago.
What the hell is that?
Looks like you got injected with something. Maybe that's what's messing with your head. Or maybe it's that goose egg.
What the hell happened to your face,
Wait,
right?
buddy, you gotta see it.
His face is jacked. What happened to Chelsea North Hill Clinic?
What about Chelsea? Where is she? I mean, is she okay?
You said to never say nothing about her. Never again.
And then prosthetic teeth, though, too. Never, ever again. The real me? I don't know what the...
I don't know what kind of bastard I turned into over these last 7 years. But this is me. Tex. You've got to tell me where Chelsea is. Louis, please tell me.
That night, you and Chelsea just disappeared. You showed up a few weeks later. You couldn't remember nothing then neither. But Chelsea...
She never
she
showed
never
up.
showed up.
Criminally connected. Overwhelming realization. Investigate head trauma.
I hate doctors, but I guess I should go get this checked out and find
Short
out if
said
there's
she
anything
loves the name
seriously
Candy.
wrong.
You shouldn't be
If it was
driving
ever going
the
to
other
be...
day.
If I was ever going to
I'll
rename
call you
myself,
again.
I'd choose the name Candy. It's so sweet. She is sweet. What's this? What did he say? I wasn't listening. Are these things I can ask him about?
I wish I could tell you everything you can't remember. But I don't know much. You and
shocker.
Chelsea went missing, and then you showed up out of nowhere a few weeks later. A couple of days after,
later,
you was gone again. I only saw you a few times after that. A couple of years
short.
went by,
Your
and then
nickname
you
can be
came
Candy
back,
because
and
you're short and sweet. My wife's
something
short
bad
too.
had happened to you.
She's sweet sometimes.
I don't know what, but it made you hard and mean, and you just got worse. Got to where I didn't even want you around anymore.
I guess these are all things I can ask him about.
I'm just the same as always. Just a little less of me than I used to be.
Yeah, what's up with your face?
I forget. You don't remember nothing about Taylor. She works for the Bay City Mirror. Does a lot of investigations. And she's a real peach. Sweet, smart, funny. Yeah, I wasn't too happy that you and her was spending time together. But maybe she was seeing through all that tough guy stuff. She's good that way.
Chelsea Bando. Didn't I already ask about her?
You know, I love Chelsea like she was my own daughter. I still miss her, even after all this time.
3 cards to midnight. What's that?
Yeah, nice to have some fresh blood here on Chandler Avenue. Not really the kind of place I do a lot of shopping at, but some folks seem to like it fine.
She does live up to her name, Short.
I like that Archie fella. Real friendly. Don't always understand what he's talking about, but hey, different strokes for different folks, right?
Form of speech skipped 100 years. Right, super guy? Ladder.
I don't got a ladder.
I don't got a ladder.
You might want to check at the Golden Gate Hotel. They've been doing a bunch of renovations.
Okay. Ritz.
Clint's done a real nice job, don't you think? Good to see the neighborhood getting fixed up. We don't get too much of that stuff around here anymore. Cops have been good about cleaning things up.
It really looks like it.
I got
It looks
no
like they've
idea
really
who
picked
would
up
have
the
been
area.
doing the shooting or getting taken. It sure is good to have the old knife back.
Knife?
I don't want to get all mushy, but I missed you, Mike.
I wonder if this guy, I mean, I'm sure the character was, but I wonder if this is the guy who played the character in the old game.
I can't go to the North Hill Clinic. Not now. I need to investigate the crime scene to find out what...
Hey, what can I do for you,
Oops.
Mike?
I probably should have listened to what he was saying. Shit. Said investigate the crime scene. In this... Didn't I already go over here? Yeah, because he was talking about how, like, that was, like, prime real estate or something like that.
It's the sewer to Chandler Avenue, and I never go in there unless I really, really have to. Nothing but destroyed homes and buildings for blocks in all directions, but each year, something menacing grows up through the decay.
Oh, shit. What's over there?
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation
All
could
right,
penetrate through all the
so-
lead paint.
My hotel's over there. Let's check these areas. What was that? Well, I can't take... Okay, I guess I can't cross that. Yep, that's like a force field or something. I need a ladder. Ooh, there's a ladder. Think I could take that ladder? Carlos Meladondo, the undercover man. 555 dirtbag.
It's locked. I won't be able to enter without It's locked. I won't be able to enter without proper identification.
Could I take this ladder? Well, I can go up this ladder. A lot of good it does me. Okay. I wonder what I need. I probably need the ladder to get in that second floor window that got shot out. What's back here?
Behind Rook's pawn shop is a dirty,
Ew.
ugly alcove that reminds me a lot of Rook himself.
What is that?
Now the gate's locked, but when Rook gets to work, he'll unlock it, so I'll check back later. These dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. It's always nice to know I'll have a place to go if I can't make rent.
Can I not, like, go... Can I jump or something?
These dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. It's always nice to know I'll have a place to go if I can't make rent.
I can go up there. I probably need to see what that thing I picked up was. It looked like one of those things that you repel with. Not repel. A zip line.
Too bad this zip line trolley is broken. It's missing a wheel.
Oh, so I guess I need to find a wheel now. What's this?
It's the Wardenclyffe Tower, a Nikola Tesla invention. I have the strangest feeling this is... Whoa. It's a picture of me at my office. Someone's been spying on me from the top floor of the electronics shop.
That's what I need the ladder for. Okay. How do I get out of here? What the hell? How do I get out of this thing?
It's the Wardenclyffe Tower, a Nikola Tesla invention. I have the strangest feeling this is related to a case I was working on.
How do I... Oh, okay. Well, that works. Yeah, there's nothing I can do up here. What's
This door's just painted on.
This door's just painted on. Those sons of bitches.
I get the funniest feeling that some creep is staring at me.
Ugh, what's that?
I knew there was something creepy in there.
The fuck? Alright, Oh, I need to turn my flashlight on so I can see all the sparkly stuff. Now, there's an area up here. This is the last area I haven't explored up here. Well, right over there, up that, behind that building, and right here. Ooh, a door.
I'm pretty sure every one of your cases involves the Snow White warehouse somehow.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III. This guy looks like that famous actor who was in all those movies.
Class of 2022.
The Cardinals. Get this guy an agent. He looks a little too young to be in here. I hope this wasn't his Christmas card.
This is probably
William
like
H.
the
Macy
developers
more
or something.
handsome. He'd look like this.
I bet this is the developers.
Hey, get a haircut. The green screen leads me to believe that they're going to Photoshop someone else. I don't know if I trust this guy. PI rule number 47. Never trust anyone with a monocle. You know, I can appreciate any man who wears a turtleneck. Hey, that's my ex-wife's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Must be a pilot. Only pilots wear scarves. What is this guy mad about? I think I borrowed money from this guy once.
Okay. Holy shit, it's just more pictures. I'm not looking at all these pictures. I am pretty sure this is just all the developers of the game, I bet. Maybe there's something else up here. Ew, ew, what's that?
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic.
I got another candy comic. I wonder if this game's not very long. That's why I keep finding so much stuff so quick. Because, like, collectibles and stuff usually don't find so many so quick. Okay, I can't go any further there. It said this
It's
place...
locked, and I need to find a way to open it. Needs a key.
Which the whole game takes place in this one little area, probably. The
It's closed.
Llama
Most
Club.
businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
Ooh, what's this?
Good evening, ladies and charms. I'm your entertainer tonight, Mr. Franco Spinoza. I'm going to be playing some songs that I know you'll love. Listen to this one. Hot and cold, it's what it does to me. Hot and cold, the shower sprays on me. La la, hey, la la la.
Okay, Greg, I know you're a dirty boy. Take a long shower and save some water in some pots just in case. Damn. That sucks. Are the power outages like that rampant up there?
Yeah, the Golden Gate Hotel was so famous they named a bridge after it.
Oh, wait. Yeah, this is the hotel where they said there might be a ladder. Do we see any ladders? Oh. I bet that's a zip line that I need to use the zip line thing on. They using there's lots of renovation going on in here. Oh, Greg says you might need to clean him short. You dirty boy.
Wow. This place really has been renovated. I guess that dumbbell Ardo must have come into some money. But as I walk to the counter,
I have not, Greg. I meant to watch it this weekend, but like I said, I got pulled away. I've got it. Holograms are people too. I do have the movie though. I got it, so I can watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Friday. It won't be Friday. I have Werewolves Within review coming.
Welcome. Welcome to the Golden Gate Hotel. How can I help you?
So it'll probably be
Mr. Murphy?
over the weekend or early next week is when I'll do that review, or when it'll come out. Fond remembrance, flattering comment. Whatever happened to?
Did you know Ardo, the guy who worked here before? Wonder whatever happened to that big, lovable moron.
Ardo Newpop, California State Senator. Ran on a fire safety platform.
Damn. Let's be friends.
It's very impressive. Nice to have some class around the joint. But you can drop the Mr. Murphy thing. Call me Tex.
No, thank you. The last time I tried that, you were all...
I'm a professional and should be treated as such.
I have not
Since
seen
like that.
Bloodthirsty.
Management heard about it and I didn't get any time off for a month.
And that was supposed to be me? How do you know so much about me anyway?
Unlike you tangibles, we have computer brains.
Tangibles. Get acquainted.
So, you got a name?
You know very well who I am. Holly Graham. Cute. You tangibles just can't resist a pun.
Hologram.
Oh yeah, we humans love the lowest form of humor. Speaking of which, holograms are people too. I mean, what kind of a joke is that?
So you can read. It's for the hologram rights movement.
Oh my god, this movie...
I hate to tell you this, but...
that would probably be a
holograms
thing.
aren't people. And I haven't known because I've dated a few.
That's exactly what they used to say about minorities, women, and mutants. It's our turn now. I'm officially on strike.
Okay.
Well, more battery power to you.
Really? You're the last person I thought I'd hear that from. Everyone in this neighborhood's afraid of you, you know.
I think your file on me might be corrupted. Mind if I ask a few diagnostic questions?
Sure, though I should warn you, I don't get out much.
Let's ask about Holly
Oh, you know
Graham.
me. Just a hologram. Here to serve my tangible oppressors.
Louis
The nicest
Diaz.
tangible I've ever met. Taylor's my bestie. My real friend. I don't know what she's doing with you.
Yeah, I saw that. It was great. That's the one with Nicolas Cage, right, Greg? What? Bloodthirsty? Oh, Nicolas Cage is in that? It's pretty good. The original music is actually good. It looked like Raw from the poster. Oh no, Mom and Dad is something different. Is that the one about the cannibals, Greg? The Mom and Dad? With not Dennis Quaid, Randy Quaid. Is Randy Quaid in it? Or is that Parents? I can't remember. From like the 80s? There's a twist. I know what you're talking about, though, and the one with parents going crazy. It's a British one, I think. The parents start killing these kids, right? That seems familiar. Best B-grade movie I've seen in a while. I'll check it out. The hologram is annoying. Oh, no Randy Quaid. What was the one? It's the parents, and they live in like suburbia, and they're cannibals, I think, if I remember correctly. And it's got Randy Quaid and some woman. They're the parent. I think it's called Parents or Mom and Dad, one or the other. I want to say it was the later 80s.
I think he came in one time with Mojo, the kid from the barbecue place. It was awkward.
Awkward? Why did he come in with a
We
kid?
keep everything like that over at the Snow White warehouse.
Oh, so we need to get in there.
I've heard they keep a key or something to get inside the warehouse by the door.
Oh, okay, cool. Ritz
Well,
Hotel.
it's no Golden Gate Hotel, is it? I heard gunshots, and then the speeder came flying out and took off.
Tex Murphy.
Now that I know you support the hologram rights movement, I may have to reevaluate my opinion of you.
Yeah, I
I
think
should
so.
look around the hotel lobby and see if there's anything here that could help me out.
And then we need to go, and she said there's a key right outside that warehouse.
When visiting Salt Lake, be sure to visit... Oh. Well, hopefully ballroom renovations include installing an actual ball pit.
Yeah, it doesn't say any of this stuff. I'm not supposed to pick up any of this shit. Oh, yeah, I am.
When visiting Salt Lake, be sure to visit... Oh, it's a key to a lockbox.
Ooh, I bet that's the lockbox to get the key to the warehouse.
Only guests of this hotel are allowed entrance through here.
All right, let's go to the hotel or the warehouse and get our ladder so we can get up in that window. Is that the lockbox? I'm assuming.
Yeah, needs a key.
Aha! I've got the key. I think. Oh, come on. I don't know. How am I supposed to know what the fucking key is? Oh. I can...
This keypad needs a 4-digit code.
No shit. That's the hint they gave me? I used the hint system and it says the keypad needs a 4-digit code. What the fuck? Come on. 4-digit code. If I was a 4-digit code, where would I be? Maybe the...
It's locked and I need to find a way to open it.
Maybe she has it? I guess we can ask Holly Graham. Oh. Where you at? Hey, yo, bitch.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Ladder, Snow White warehouse.
I've heard they keep a key or something to get inside the warehouse by the door.
Okay, but Okay, so she's not going to be any more help. Do I have something in my inventory that would tell me?
It's a note from my old friend Archie Ellis. Apparently he's out of town doing some research. When he returns, I'll need to ask him about the
Surveillance photo. Yeah, don't none of this shit tell me nothing. Damn it. I wonder what the... Maybe it's... Let's try 2050. 2043. Hell, I don't know. I don't know what the code is. Savant School for the Intellectually Gifted. No. I don't know. I don't need to go there. All right, the only place I have not been was right up here, which actually I think I did go there. Yeah, this just goes to the back. Oh wait, no, up here. I haven't been up here. What's this? That looks like a penis. Coit Tower, San Francisco. Very phallic in nature. In appearance.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood.
Okay, yeah.
It was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Oh, let me turn my. I keep forgetting to turn my flashlight on so I can see the sparklies. There's nothing on these stairs. What's that?
My nose has started sagging lately.
What the fuck?
Makes it hard to breathe.
What the fuck
now,
is going
what
on
kind
here?
of info
Who's this
you
Babar
looking
looking
for,
motherfucker? Alright, I'm assuming these are all clips from the older games. Oh, there's an elevator. And some crates with nothing in them, or that I can't interact with. Alright, let's try the elevator. I was supposed to say it's locked. Can't go anywhere with this. Oh, that's the fastest fucking elevator on earth. Jesus Christ. Alright. How about that elevator, though? If I came all the way up here and there's like nothing.
Whoa. I wasn't always nervous about heights until my Under a Killing Moon case. I was trying to break into a luxury high-rise and slipped from the 32nd floor.
Looks like no one's home. This is gonna be easier than falling off a horse. This window doesn't want to open up. Maybe if I... Whoa!
All right.
Fortunately, I hit an awning before I hit the ground, but I didn't stop bouncing for about 30 minutes.
Okay. If I came all the way up here just for that, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, I'm going to be pissed. Because I came all the way up here just for that. Can I jump off? What happened if I jump off? Maybe I should save it. I'm going to save it. Day 1 Louis. Save. back. PI rate. Resume game. Oh. Well, yep. You can die.
They're dead. Don't be sad. It's probably the most satisfying ending this case was ever going to have.
Okay, so you can die. It had me come all the fuck way up here for that. Seriously? For like a little clip from an older game? Ugh. There's nothing else up here of any consequence. That was a waste of time. Okay, so I guess that one place she said that the guy came in with the boy. Have I been over here? I have been. I've been over here, right? Yeah, I've been over here. Well, I haven't been over here. I'm getting a this is a waste of fucking time vibe. Oh, I found something.
Another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic.
Another candy
Tootsie
comic.
Rolled.
Oh shit, I almost fell off of there. Well, all right. Well, that is I've covered every spot here in this area. She said something about
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned.
What's that?
I need to find out what happened to Chelsea. Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea.
It's completely abandoned. This place. What is the fucking code to that door over there, man?
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
What's this? San Francisco Historical Landmark.
Being part of a historical landmark is not really helping my midlife crisis.
This laser net security system has been provided to protect the area from vandalism and criminal mischief. I don't think it worked. Yeah, the only other person I could talk to is him in here. Does he have something?
It's real good having you stop in more regular.
Yeah, no.
How can I help you?
It's real good. Oh, we got more stuff. Snow White Warehouse. Maybe he got a
the
code.
warehouse hasn't changed much the past few years.
That's all you got for me. Okay. Holly Graham.
That Holly is a real spitfire. I don't know how I feel about the whole holograms of people too thing, but yeah, why not?
Oh, well, thanks for all that information there, buddy. He said investigate the crime scene. I'm assuming this is the crime scene.
Motor oil, the secret ingredient to Louis' arm. No one knows these back alleys of Chandler quite like me.
He's injected himself. I don't care. Where is he? He's up at the window. I think we got him.
Someone was shooting from the top of the electronics shop.
I'm no detective, but you need to find a way to get up to the second floor of the electronics shop. You know, like a ladder.
No shit. I know where the fucking ladder is. I need a code. But the great hint that the game gave me was you need a 4-digit code for this door. Let's go back to my apartment and see if... What's that?
Lead pipes are always magically drawn to my skull like moths to the flame.
It's like a Lamborghini. Them sound effects, though. The fuck? Episode 4 of Loki pissed me off. It showed me how horrible the writing in the show is. Really? I had heard people talk about how... well, I don't know. I'd heard some people saying episode 4 was...
That's an empty vial.
Do I need it? People have really been going off about that show. I've only seen the first 2 episodes. I still have not watched episode 3. I know episode 4 just came out, so I'll probably watch episode 3 and 4 tomorrow night or sometime. Like when I have time.
Yeah, he must have made the custodial staff really, really angry.
And everybody was saying episode 4... Well, I'd heard episode 4 was supposed to have like some really big things going on in it. I think you'll like it. What? Yeah, I saw it was pretty great. Super guy. About MOM. Oh, Mom and Dad. Yeah, that's what I mean too. There's no help with fonts. I'll let you know about Mom and Dad. Sorry, Super Guy. Maybe Greg and Jacob can help. I haven't watched it yet. Okay. Episode 4 pissed me off on Loki. That's all I'll say. Alright. Well, I'll find out if it'll piss me off in the next few days.
Ah, The Big Finish Detective by your Aaron Corners. Finns make the best detectives.
Nothing sparkling. Oh. Ooh.
Looks like somebody's wiped my computer clean.
Great.
No messages on the vid phone.
Maybe there's something in my bedroom now. Damn it, where is that fucking code? Where would I get that code from? If I was a 4-digit code, where would I be? Oh, I can... Never mind. Go to places that are all right here. Alright, I feel like there's something I'm missing that's just like right here. Like a code or something that's like maybe written somewhere.
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
Anybody get a guide or anything? I'll be watching it later tonight. I've not been too impressed with the story thus far. I don't know why they had the filler episode on a 6-episode season. I heard episode 3, the one I had, because I liked, I ain't gonna lie, I was enjoying episode 1 and 2, but I had heard that episode 3 was mostly filler.
Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse.
Which I'm going to watch 3 and 4 here in the next couple of days. That robot has got to know something.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
How to investigate the crime. How to find a ladder. How to find a gunman. How to gain access to the electronics shop second floor. How to unlock the door to the... there we go. Gain access to the Golden Gate Hotel lobby. In the Golden Gate Hotel lobby, you'll find an example of Snow White warehouse with letterbox. You and Snow White warehouse. Move the rock to reveal the access note. Move the rock? Pick up and examine... Okay. What rock? Oh, if I had had my flashlight on, I would have seen that. See? Dun dun dun.
What do we got here? It's like instructions to get into the Snow White warehouse.
All right. Hey, Joe. We changed the Snow White warehouse lockbox code. New code's 4268. Destroy this after reading. 4268. Alrighty. 4268. Woo! Creepy though. If you thought the writing was already bad, well, sit back, my friend, because episode 4 is stupid. What's wrong with fonts? I'm cool with the fonts. I was just teasing. What's up, Hell Knight? How's everyone? I'm pretty good, Hell Knight.
Wow, is this still here?
Wow.
I used this to deal with a
He
cunning
just said
criminal on
Owen
my
Wilson. He went,
under-killing
wow.
moon case who had a bad case of
Wow.
bozophobia.
Wow. Bozophobia? Is that a thing? What the fuck is going on here? What in the fuck is going on here?
I heard he had my name tattooed on his knuckles, and he wants to show me firsthand when he gets out of prison. I'm not really looking forward to that.
Okay, whatever that was. Oh, let's get my handy dandy flashlight out. So we don't miss anything like last time. Like the fucking rock. I kind of like that hint thing, though, if you just can't find something.
Some familiar names on the Chandler Avenue sex offender list.
Scary Larry. If I just get too stuck, it'll help me get through. That's pretty cool. I'm going to try and do everything. Oh, there's a ladder.
A ladder would be useful, except I can't reach it when it's on that pulley.
Ooh, and a pulley. I need a wheel for my zip line thing. I probably still can't reach that. What's this?
Looks like an interesting read.
Tex Murphy. What? Nights. A Tex Murphy novel by Aaron somebody. Tex Murphy had uncovered the greater secret in the history of the world, and there were some who would stop at nothing to prove.
Looks like an interesting read.
Excuse me. Maybe I can reach that ladder now. Ugh.
Well, now that I have a ladder,
Oh,
I can get into the
did I just
second
put that
floor
in my
of the
coat?
electronic shop.
Oh yeah, we making progress now, bitches. Plus, I got a better grasp on how this works. We can move along. Use it. Oh yeah. I wish I didn't put my flashlight up like that. I need that to tell me where all the good stuff is. Who's in here? Ooh, what's that?
Someone's been spying on the citizens of Chandler Avenue.
Someone's been spying on the citizens. U.S. is voted dry. 36 state ratifies dry amendment. Like dry no alcohol? 19. Oh, okay. This is like old.
A business card from a rival detective. What the hell?
What the hell? Oh, that's a puzzle.
That's a damn shame. This guy was working diligently to get a free sub at Inspector Burns' barbecue.
What is this? Circus? A day at the circuit, at the races. What? Woo! I won! That one. That one. Holy shit. Shit. Okay, so that one. Fuck! That one. I can't keep that shit straight. Ah, come on. Was it this one? Yeah, I won! Are you fucking kidding me? I can't remember all that. That one. Oh my god, I can't do that. You know what I can do though? I can straight up record that shit. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I don't. That one. Okay. You call this cheating, I call this just being, showing initiative. Oh, man. I took a picture. Dumbass. Let's, go to video. Alright, let's try this again. I have no shame. Alright, so stop. Play. So we're doing this one. No, go back. This is going too fast. This one. This one. This one. This one, this one, this one.
I have no shame.
Oh. Oh shit, what was the last one? I think it's that corner one right there. Yeah.
I have no shame.
This one. Yeah! Do I get a prize or something now? Fuck yeah, I did. Rule of 3 of video games, you do things 3 times and you win. What did I get? Anything? Seriously? Oh, ooh. Ooh. I think that guy's dead.
No. Don't shoot.
Yeah, that dude's dead. Yeah. What? Hey, we made it to day 2. I don't know how many days there are in this game, but we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Tex gets his mojo on, or dead. Dial M for moron.
Following our first lead, and we get ourselves caught in a laser net. All in a day's work, right?
Smart Alex had a point, but I wasn't going to let him have the satisfaction of knowing so. There was one good thing about spending hours stuck in a laser net. You got time to think. Who is this guy? Who killed him? And what kind of surveillance was he doing right across from my apartment? And what's in the metal canister? Have 7 years really passed without me remembering it? Is it related to my head injury or the injection mark on my arm?
When I killed your brother, I talked just like this. That scene terrified me as a kid, by the way, Greg. They're making another Wedding Crashers? Really? Who's this guy?
Is he dead?
Well, I think you missed a hell of a party.
Party?
Yeah, you're here in time for the laser show.
I wouldn't do that. I was here to meet Carlos Maldonado. Is that you? Or him?
Look, I just stumbled onto this little nightmare, and I need to find out who this guy was and what he was doing. I'm a PI, and I assume this guy is Maldonado. My name's Murphy. Who are you?
Mason said Maldonado was a PI. Were you working with Mason too?
I'll be honest. I don't know if I was working for Mason or not. Actually,
I do pop
I'm
up in
having
Corey's
severe
live stream
memory
sometimes.
Problems here. So anything you can tell me about Maldonado,
Just
or
randomly, I'll
Mason,
see somebody
or
streaming
what's
and
in
I'll
the
pop
cryo
in.
chamber here would be greatly appreciated.
I was at his live stream last night talking about ranking horror movies or something.
I think I set off an alarm when I came in here. I don't usually do this kind of thing. I was just trying to help Mason.
Super guy had to use my memory
Come in here,
or my phone.
Find the PI, get the cryo chamber, and keep it safe.
Hey, I found that first.
What's in the box? What's in the
Slow
box?
learner. You have to find Mason. I think he's in big trouble with bad people. I don't know why. He's a neurologist, for God's sake. But you have to promise me.
Ooh, somebody's
I'll let you
head's
go.
in there a bit.
You won't come after me. You'll find Mason.
Oh, I promise. My fingers are so frozen I can't cross them.
If your memory problems are part of all this, Mason is the only one who can help you. So you need to find him and bring him back safe just as much as I do. I'll be in contact soon.
I mean, stop him. There's a gun on the floor.
Man, those cops are getting close, but I don't want to leave this place without a clue. I better hurry up and find something before they get here.
Need a clue.
Yeah, tough break, hombre. Yeah, tough break, hombre.
Them's the breaks.
Not even one crate of mixers. This guy was hardcore.
Aha, there's our clue.
Well, that might come in handy.
Carlos, here are the instructions. Mason Bray.
Strictly speaking, I would never encourage anyone to break the law, but those sirens are getting awfully close and a life...
This equipment is surveying several different locations, including my office.
Dun dun dun.
So this SOB's been living up here, watching my every move. This SOB's been
Okay,
been
let's
living
get
up
out of
here,
here.
watching my every move.
Anything else?
Someone's been spying on the citizens of Chandler Avenue.
I think we already know who that is.
As I try to make my great escape down the ladder, I find two officials waiting to greet me.
Oh, it's the Kappas.
Hello, boys.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy. What were you
Well.
doing in there?
Well, it's a little hard to Oh, you know the drill.
I was really trying to get my hands on that surveillance equipment. Maybe I could see exactly what happened to me. Now the only way I'll find it is if New San Francisco's finest decides to play ball with me. I don't know why they'd start now, but I'd better polish up on the old Murphy charm.
The guys in my building are wanting to touch me, and they don't even know my name. Let the inner bitch out if they don't stop. Do it, short. Not sexual touching. Touching like other parts of my body, like my arm or shoulders.
Wasting time on you ain't one of
Back. It's getting on my nerves. Tell them to fucking stop.
Didn't take you long to get in trouble, did it? You here to turn yourself in?
Get nowhere.
So, where's Malden? Not that I'm complaining.
In case you didn't get the memo, I head up the department now. And things aren't as loosey-goosey as they were under Malden.
Between you and me. Press for information for Chelsea. Compliment between you and me. Okay, so I guess whichever this is the direction I'll go in the conversation. Let's find out about Chelsea.
Well, I hope you're more helpful than he used to be. Look, I know this is going to sound pretty crazy, but hear me out. This morning, I wake up with a massive head injury and an injection mark on my arm. No idea how I got either one of it. Then I talk to a few people. I find out I can't remember anything over the last 7 years.
You're right, it does sound crazy. But go on.
Thing of it is, my last memory is of me and my lady
Get
friend
loud,
being
short.
shot.
Your lady friend, that was, Chelsea Bando?
Yeah. How do you know that?
Well, I know your burned-out speeder was found a few weeks later with Miss Bando's DNA inside of it.
It is true. Chelsea's dead.
Chelsea!
Closed the case. Though a few of us thought something didn't feel quite right about it.
What do you mean?
Well, the scene was too staged. But I'm not saying Chelsea isn't dead. The last time anyone saw her was with you at the Golden Pagoda.
What are you saying? I was a suspect?
You were, in fact.
Have you told them
I'd
to
have
stop?
look at the case.
Have you
You
said,
were
hey, you know,
cleared at some point.
boundaries?
Can I look at the case files?
Now you know you can't, so don't even ask. Look, Murphy, I feel for you. But it was a long time ago.
Chelsea was pronounced legally dead, and there's no evidence to believe otherwise. I don't know what else I can tell you.
Did you ever catch the guy who shot us?
No arrest. Somebody high up on the chain locked that case down and threw away.
Was that how like the last game ended? They
Even
got
if
shot.
I wanted to see the file, I'd have to pull some strings.
What could you do to help?
Because
me
my
out?
understanding is
I
the
mean,
last game was quite a
until
while
I
back.
see something or get some information, I'm just not going to be able to believe that Chelsea's gone.
I'm sorry, Murphy.
Sorry,
I really
Murphy.
am. If you can find me some new clues on the case, I'll do what I can to get it reopened. That's the best I can do for you. Good luck.
No. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
My gut tells me she's still alive. But I'll find out.
Don't believe it, Tex. Don't believe it.
So why is it you think I came down here to turn myself in?
Well, we just found you at a crime scene with a dead body. That dead body happens to be Carlos Maldonado, a PI working the same neighborhood as you. Is that your way of intimidating the competition?
Market saturation. Drawing a blank. Direct marketing.
Well, lucky for me and Carlos, there's enough crime on Chandler Avenue to go around for 2 PIs. You boys do such a bang-up job down there.
Not true. Since I took over, mutant neighborhoods get the same attention as the norms.
Well, I'll be sure to tell Carlos's mother.
We're mutants?
He had one.
I was just reviewing your file when you came in.
Is that a lot? Because it looks like a lot.
August 2047. Beak Nariz, NSFPD informant. Beaten and hospitalized after providing information about Tex Murphy. Nariz refuses to identify his assailant. No charges ever filed. November 2048. Surveillance video shows suspected extortionist
Date
Jen
of
Lee
birth,
leaving the Golden
2016.
Pagoda with Tex Murphy, never to be seen again. The case remains unsolved. Shall I go on? In the
I guess
past
that was
few
a kind of
years,
an
you've gained
asshole
quite
the
a
past few years.
reputation for yourself. You've got New San Francisco's criminal underbelly running scared.
Incredulous, honest officer.
You're a cop. Isn't that the way you like your criminal underbellies?
We arrest criminals so they can be tried in a court of law. We don't just kill them, and I won't tolerate vigilantism. If you didn't kill Maldonado, what were you doing then?
Genuine curiosity, victim blaming. Helpful idiom. So
I
genuine.
was awoken by gunshots. I was just trying to find out what was happening. I followed the trail and saw that Maldonado had surveillance equipment aimed at my office. I want to find out what he recorded.
Who cares what he recorded? If you're such an upstanding citizen, you've got nothing to hide, right?
He probably recorded me banging that one chick from the diner, though. I want to get that video. Be some good off-time good watch. Strange bedfellows. Come on, dirty little secret.
I wanted to find out whether he caught me scrapbooking. If that gets out, I'm through in this town.
I don't even think you're joking about that. You're free to go, Murphy. For now. Any questions?
Oh, now we get to ask him all the questions.
I'm not allowed to let you see it.
Carlos Maldonado.
I know Maldonado was a dirtbag.
Maldonado.
But unless it's in self-defense, killing somebody, even a dirtbag, is a crime and will be prosecuted.
That man's no Jim Gordon. No, he's not.
She's an investigative reporter at the Bay City Mirror.
He's
One of
reading
the less
lines, too. Look at
obnoxious
his eyes. They kind of like, they barely move over, like, right past the camera every now and then. He's reading lines or something.
As far as the coroner and the commissioner were concerned, finding
he's
Chelsea's
not.
remains in your speeder were enough to pronounce
he
her
is.
legally dead.
His eyes keep popping over like that, just slightly.
That whole neighborhood seems to attract more than its fair share of trouble. I have no
Abduction of
evidence of an
Chandler.
abduction, just a dead body and only one person of interest. It might be in your best interest if you could find out what happened.
I will, because I'm Tex motherfucking Murphy.
I'm not sure what to think of you, Murphy.
That encrypted memory stick probably has some useful information on it.
Oh, great advice.
Yeah,
if you could help me break it, then I'd be impressed.
These places still
Guess I'll have to
closed.
see if anyone else on the street can break it for me.
Oh, so I gotta take it to somebody. Oh, I know. Holly Graham. Because she's like a robot or something. Where was it? It's right here, right?
Holly must be out on strike. I'd better come back later to talk to her.
I guarantee she's the one who has to open it or break it. Let's go talk to the diner guy. Ooh, or the electronics shop. Maybe they know how to.
Rumor is Zach Williams, owner of the electronics shop, is tied to organized crime. Oh, we've had our problems in the past. For example, the last time I was here, he shot my credit card into 1,000,000 pieces. I'm hoping he's in a little better humor today and doesn't blow my brains out, or even worse.
Me too. That guy looks familiar. The electronic shop guy.
Okay, I don't want any trouble.
What?
Well, that makes two of us. Last time I was here, you shot my credit. Literally.
Why do you keep hassling me about that? That was years ago. I paid back all those interest charges. Plus interest.
Yelp review, government oversight, forgotten talents.
You did? Well, I must say, customer service has gotten considerably better around here.
Everyone knows what happens to people who get on your bad side. Only one reason you ever come in here, and it ain't to buy anything. You know all our stuff is junk.
Time to rebrand poor management.
I just want to know what's going on upstairs.
Look, the guys upstairs don't want any trouble either. They said you can have whatever you want at cost. You can even put it on credit. Then I'll just tear up the bill.
Okay. Dead men tell no tales.
Oh, no, I am not falling for that one again. I'm just here to find out about that dead guy upstairs and what he was up to.
Look, I know how much you hated Maldonado, and I probably shouldn't have let him use the second floor. But he was paying cash, and he kept a low profile. So I thought it was all good. I didn't know what he was doing up there, and I didn't want to know.
Humble brag, you better, you bet.
So how about you answer a few questions for me, and maybe things will end up a little better for you than they did for, say, Carlos?
All right. Zach Williams.
Let's just leave me out of this, okay?
Okay.
I saw him bring in some cameras, so he must have been recording the surveillance. But whatever he had got confiscated by the cops.
Well, I just clicked on that.
Sure, Maldonado was a creep, but his money spent just the same. He said he needed to do a stakeout of the Ritz. Didn't mention any specific names. Didn't sound like a big deal, and he was offering a good chunk of change.
Encrypted memory stick.
I sell items to customers, not purchase them.
Well, I don't want you. I want you to decrypt it.
I think he's the one who came by to check in on Maldonado. Must have been a client. Don't know anything else about him.
Is that who? Carlo Mason Bowers? Okay.
Sorry to hear about that. Is that what turned you into Mr. Badass? All I know is you ain't the same guy that came slinking in here 7 years ago.
Louis Laments.
I do love Louis' cooking. Just don't ask what's in it and you'll be fine.
3 cards to midnight. Oh,
That
these are all the
place
shops.
opened up a couple of months ago. Doesn't look like my kind of joint. You live there, so I'm not going to say a thing about it. Look, I told the cops I wasn't here, which is technically true. I just parked out back when I heard the gunshots. So I just started the engine right back
Are these
up and
people
got the
CGI?
hell out.
No, hell no, they're real people. Just the backgrounds are CGI.
You the man, okay? We good?
Yeah, I'll probably just have stream on and listen soon. I think it's full. It is. It's full motion video. Nighty night, boo. Short's getting. I'm getting tired too. I'm probably gonna go. What time is it? It is 10:59. I will be off of here by midnight. So No more than another hour, if even that. Let's see. I know that place. I bet every day another shop opens.
It's closed. Most businesses on
Told
Chandler
ya.
Avenue won't open until later.
Okay, so I bet as soon as I get this memory stick decrypted, we'll go to day 3. So I'm gonna go in here. Well, I got a phone message waiting. No fax though.
Phone message waiting. Phone message waiting.
This message is for Mr. Tex Murphy.
This message is for
Storm clouds
Mr.
are brewing.
Tex Murphy.
Are you with White Russians or against us? A White Guard member is close. Prove your loyalty, and we will reveal the truth.
We revealed the
What
truth.
the heck was that? There must be another Tex Murphy in the phone book. No messages on the vid phone.
This message is for Tex Murphy. Look at the computer now.
Looks like somebody's wiped my computer clean.
We try and put memory stick in computer because
I'll need to find a computer whiz to break the encryption on this memory stick.
no, we just stick it in. We dirty dick internet all the time.
Maybe try something else.
Okay, maybe not. I'm looking around the room for the sparklies. Tell me what to do next. Nothing sparkly. The bedroom. This, ladies, this is where the magic happens. On the leopard print silk sheets. Have Ark of Covenant at end of bed. Show you a little bit of God when you in bed with Tex. Alright, so we know. I guess we can go to the diner. We know that the hologram chick's not there. That guy at the tech shop is like, nah, dog. And
Whatever you need, Mike.
whatever you need, Moy.
Just
ask. I need you to do something about that face, dude. Let's ask him some questions.
Zach don't come in here a whole lot. I guess he don't like my food much.
Shocker.
So that so-and-so was spying on you. You and I wasn't
son of a
close,
bitch.
so I couldn't say why he'd been doing
Is that the Maltese Falcon? It was the Maltese Falcon. He mentioned it in the beginning of the game.
You wouldn't remember him. He moved into the neighborhood a few years back. Not a pleasant man. I'll leave it at that.
But who are we talking about? That Boris guy or whatever? Bando? No. I don't even know what the hell I clicked on. Oh well.
I'm no good with that computer stuff, but that little fella at the barbecue joint is a whiz.
There's a whiz.
I'll bet he could get you taken care of.
Whiz. It's got Cool Whip.
Haven't had another food joint on the street since Francesca ran the Slice of Heaven. I thought it might cut into my business some, but not so far. Maybe we just don't have a lot of barbecue eaters around here.
Yeah, that's it. So I need to go to the barbecue place. Chelsea's dead.
I can't really talk about that. If she died the way the cops said she did, burned inside your speeder, it's just too much to
This
think
guy
about.
reminds me of Bill Burr with a bunch
I
of
keep a little
prosthetics on.
hope that maybe she ain't dead at all. Or at least that maybe she died in a more peaceful way.
Yes, where the magic happens. Short. The bedroom where Tex magic happened. Ooh, we can go in now.
As I step into Inspector Burns' barbecue, I think
Yay.
I'm having a stroke. But no, burning toast is their special today. Behind the counter is the kid who Louis referred me to as the computer whiz.
All right. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. What's up with her face?
Come to my house, come down behind the jail. I got a sign on my door, barbecue.
Yeah, it's all good. Ain't nobody perfect. Oh, wait, is that the guy? Is that a kid?
Welcome to Inspector Burns Barbecue. My name is Mojo. Special today is chili con carnage. It'll destroy your hunger as well as your taste buds. Order when you're ready.
Fairy tale pun. Name pun. Culinary colonoscopy.
Miami Vice.
Miami
Ham,
Vice.
cheese, and habanero corn dog.
Ooh, that sounds
deep
good.
Fried and wrapped in bacon.
Sounds real good.
Does that come with a free colonoscopy?
Yeah, it'll probably kill you.
Hey, you're Tex Murphy.
And you're Mojo. What a shagadelic name, baby, yeah!
My real name is Mordecai Josephus.
Yeah,
Are
Mojo.
you serious? Well, that's my real name, too.
No way!
We're kind of an asshole.
Yeah, well, it's pretty close. It's actually Tiberius, James Tiberius. And my mom, she starts calling me Tibby. And, well, I had to come up with something that I could live with.
The ultimate Tex Murphy trivia. You just made my day. Look, I don't mean to geek out on you here, but you're Tex Murphy. Badass private eye. Man out of time. Always quick with a joke or his fist. What are you doing in a dump like this?
Hit him where it hurts. Oh no, we're not gonna be mean.
Well, I wanted to find out what was incinerating all the cockroaches.
Nice. Classic Tex Murphy.
Classic. Strike a deal.
I'll tell you what. You buy me lunch, we'll call it even.
Oh, you don't want to eat here. The food really will burn your face off. Inspector Burns is a bitter man. So, what are you working on? Wait, let me guess. Some kind of case just dropped in your lap. Seems like a small-time job, but there are tons of loose ends leading in all kinds of directions, and you are blindly getting nowhere.
Yeah, you knew it.
Well, yeah, that is kind of what's happening.
I could help you.
Well, I could use a good caterer.
You are killing me. Look, Mr. Murphy, you fancy yourself as sort
Are
of
you
a
having a
timeless
heat wave,
classic,
Super
a
Guy?
PI archetype
in
for
your
the
neck of the
ages.
woods?
You know your way around the crime scene, but it's no
What?
secret that you're not so good at high-tech
What's under the
gadgets.
hat?
That's
Missing
where I come
chunk
in.
of skull. Probably. Let's go with optimism.
Well, now that you mention it, there might be something you can help me with.
It's always hot in Alabama. It is. I was in Alabama last week. I was in Birmingham and the what's that area? Southern Birmingham as well. Like Hoover and Pelham.
Like Inspector Burns says, it all tastes the same when your tongue's charred.
Okay. Tell me about
He
Zach
says he
Williams.
likes barbecue, so I'm not sure why he eats here.
Yes, Super Guy's correct. It is always humid. Humid as fuck in Alabama.
You think Maldonado was spying on you? Not surprising.
Yeah, it's always hot in Alabama. Kind of like it's always sunny in Philadelphia. Oh, wow, that's rough, Super Guy. I have to deal with it for like 3 months. Yeah, you have to deal with it for like 11 months in Alabama, and then like you have 1 month, which is winter, and then it goes just... They have two seasons down there, which we're not that far off here in Nashville either. It's a little bit different. It gets colder for a bit longer. In Alabama, it's... The seasons are hot and cold only lasts about a month. Vestavia, yeah. I was in the Vestavia area over... I know somebody in... oh, shit. Not Vestavia. Hoover's right next to Vestavia. What is that? Mountain Brook. Which is over... it's kind of sort of near Vestavia.
He's
Yeah, I
the
know
guy you hired
Vestavia
to take
Hills.
photos of your cheating wife. You're the guy they hired to beat the crap out of the guy you catch with your wife. Sure, I can decrypt a memory stick, no problem. It may take a while, at least a day.
Oh, okay, so...
Sorry you lost her, but man, did you ever get an attitude? Sometimes I spend hours just thinking about what kind of baby she and I would have together.
The fuck?
Inspector Burns has tried to torch the Bruin stew at least twice.
We do get more snow, and by more snow, it's any snow, because Alabama, especially like central and lower Alabama just doesn't get snow. And if they do, it's like the end of the fucking world.
Chelsea Bando. The Nora to your Nick. I wish I could have met her.
Or yeah, Short definitely gets more snow up in New York. They have a snow season. Here in Nashville, we get a little bit once a year, at least a couple of days.
So glad Archie opened up his shop here. He's like a god at all this conspiracy stuff.
Yep. I didn't go to Bessemer. Did I? No. I spent a good amount. My kids or two of my kids that are twins, they're about to move down there to go to UAB. Well, they're going to Jeff State for a year, and then they're transferring to UAB, and they were looking at apartments in Hoover. That's not why. Well, I went down there. I didn't go down there for that. I had to go down there for something else. And since I was heading that way, and because they were going to go look at apartments next week, but I was like, well, since last minute we got to go down there, you might as well go.
Me and Archie are buds. I just can't believe I got a chance to meet my idol.
Me neither. But yeah, Hoover's
Another
a really
item
nice
on
area.
my to-do list today is checking out Maldonado's regular office that's on the street.
Maldonado. Oh, that's over here. Did I give him that? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Ooh, what's this?
Nice to meet you, Maldonado.
I bet that gets me inside of his house or whatever this is.
What the hell is that?
That's a SPO-pad, protecting the universe from imperfect life forms since 1967. It's like a mall cop with a 5,000-meter volt taser without a moral code. Be careful, Tex. I could get hurt.
Okay, so let's go up here and do something to it.
Oh, it's a security drone. If I enter its line of sight, I'm toast.
Well, can I do something to it?
Oh, it's a security drone. If I enter its line of sight, I'm toast.
Alright, so we need to get in there. But we can't go through there. I'm assuming we have to take something up there and hit it, or...
The police have been here and set up a
Something?
SPO-pad security system.
Maybe I can go around the back. Or no, I can... Maybe the roof?
The gate's locked. But when Rook gets to work, he'll unlock it. So I'll check back later.
Huh. I feel like...
These dumpsters have housed... This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't
When I went up there
penetrate through all the
earlier, I
lead
couldn't...
paint.
Let's try it again. Oops. Can I maybe...
I get the funniest feeling that some creep is staring at me.
Yeah, it's that weirdo right there.
I knew there was something creepy in there. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Okay, so... Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating here. How to disable the sofa, how to get inside Carlos, how to find information about Mason Bowers. Unlock Rook's alleyway fence. Pick up anvil located behind Rook's pawn shop. No, okay. Well, how do I unlock the fence? Gather clues from electronic shop's secret room. Use Carlos Mandela's license on ID scanner outside of Mandela's office door. Open Carlos Mandela's office door and enter. Decrypt the encrypted memory stick. Get inside Carlos Mendoza's office. Pick a picture of a woman inside Carlos Mendoza's Holly. A picture of the woman and get new location. Matt traveled to the beach house. Get inside secret MRI room in the beach house. Okay, so we need to get back here.
The gate's locked, but when Rook gets to work, he'll unlock it. So I'll check back later.
So what I need is... Oh, there's what I need right there. Maybe I could ride that. Oh, it's open.
Rook's the little gremlin who runs the pawn shop. I've heard that his hard shell is hiding a heart of gold. But if it was, he'd cut it out himself with a rusty soup can.
No one can drive in a half-inch of snow. Well, I used to live in Washington, D.C., so I know about snow, too. So I don't ever freak out about it. I don't mind driving in it. I mean, it's not my first option, especially since they don't do much to the streets down here.
Here, let me
Up
look
here?
at you. Louis told me something terrible has happened.
But they freak out here, too, about it, too. Everyone wants to shut down if it frosts hard. Yes, they do. They don't want to. They do. No touchy-feely. Quick update. The way we were.
Since when do you care about what happens to me? Don't tell me your little Grinch heart has grown 3 sizes in the last 7 years.
Oh, Lord. Please don't tell me that lump on your head has turned you back into the pathetic, pestering PI I used to know. This is a nightmare.
Now I recognize you.
Now that's the Rook I know. For a minute, I thought you'd started carrying a song in your heart.
It's temporary, though, right? A side effect? Please tell me you'll be changing back.
This guy likes the asshole we've been. A Texmas Carol.
Hold on. Are you telling me the text I turned into was not pathetic and pestering? Those are my secret weapons.
Look, Murphy, I'll grant you have some detective skills, but it was all relentless, annoying banter and endless questions to me. Imagine my surprise when, over the past few years, you turned into someone I could actually tolerate.
Really? Webster's Dictionary, repulsed by the thought, 10 things you love about me.
No kidding. So what was it you loved most about the new me?
You cut out all the chit-chat and became a no-nonsense customer who pays in cash. You always seem to have plenty of cash.
Okay, I'll cut the chit-chat. Just tell me where I come up with all this cash.
All my transactions are done in strictest confidence. That hasn't changed.
Unveiled warning. Seriously, a little help here, person.
You know, sounds like to me, if I get my memory back, you don't want to be on my bad side.
Fine. Though I don't know anything that could possibly explain what's happened to you. Believe me, I'd tell you if I did. Now I suppose this is where you ask if I mind answering a few questions. But this is not for old time's sake.
Okay. Holy shit, there's a lot of questions to ask him.
Next question.
Okay.
Just smelling the fumes coming off that establishment irritates my bowels.
My bowels.
At least he knows how to keep his mouth shut.
McDonald. Oh.
Why would I know anything about that? If the police confiscated it, I suggest you talk to the police about it.
Carlos.
Maldonado? He puts the PI in pig. I heard you two had something of a rivalry going on. That's the man you think was abducted? The one I saw being chased down the street?
Yes.
I never heard his name before you told me.
I thought
I'm sure you know much
Mason
more about
Bowers
that than
was the
I.
guy who
Some say you know exactly what happened.
found us in that room, I thought.
I understand you have a thing for holograms. Maybe she's just your type.
So are people like fucking holograms in this world or something?
Years ago, after Chelsea disappeared, you came to me looking for leads to some valuable items, among them a lost Fabergé egg. You left the street for a long time. When you returned to Chandler Avenue, you seemed like a different person. darker, more dangerous. A prince among men makes me wish I could still eat solid food. Louis' niece is an absolute delight. What she sees in you is an absolute mystery.
Yeah, where's that chick
I
at?
knew she'd get nothing but trouble being with you.
Where's that chick who I've been banging at?
I went there once, never again. What with that herbal tea and incense, it's a veritable gas chamber. Oof.
Archie
Such an
Ellis.
upbeat, chipper little man. Utterly obnoxious. I was hoping they would tear that flop house down. And they would have, too, if it weren't for that meddling Clint.
Meddling clit?
I heard a commotion.
I
Saw
like
a
meddling
crazed man
clits.
running willy-nilly down the
meddling
street
with
and two
clits.
other men in pursuit. You became a sullen, short-tempered bully. And I miss that desperately.
All right, so...
Now that Rooks is open, I'll bet his back gate's open, too.
Yeah, I bet it is, too. His back gate is open. All right.
No one knows these back alleys at Chandler. Lord knows what I could do with an anvil, but it might be useful.
What is that?
It's Rook's hydropod garden. Whenever I see this, I think of Gordon Fitzpatrick from my Pandora case.
You gonna get another flashback?
I've got anti-hydrogen pods on board, and I've got to get us as far away from Earth as possible.
Hey, it's James Corden? Not James Corden. Is that his name?
Anti-hydrogen
He's
pods.
famous.
He wasn't from around here, or even from this solar system.
Oh, what was that? No, not Jason Rubars. He was really famous. I mean, I can't remember his name. All right, so we're gonna go drop this on the drone so we can get inside that that room right there. Anvil use. Well, that'll do it.
Wow, nothing is so simple or wonderfully effective as blunt force trauma.
I know, right?
It's locked. I won't be able to enter without proper identification.
Open up.
Wow, a place even sleazier than yours. And you have an animal print bedspread.
Yeah, I do. Playbub.
Emily? Oh, man. I hope she's doing this to get through school.
Yeah, I bet she is.
What's this?
I don't know. What is it? A Llama Club security key. Ooh, we can get into that place now.
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the...
Hello?
Could I speak to Carlos?
Hey, she's somebody too.
Sorry, have we met?
That woman knew me, but hung
Mystery.
up quickly when
The
she
plot
realized I didn't know
thickens.
her.
If we can find her, maybe we could get some answers.
She must have visited Chandler while she was doing business with Maldonado. Maybe someone around here will recognize the photo. Larry Hammond wasn't really a mutant.
We getting a flashback again?
I wanted to make sure you came here alone.
Hey, it's Ron Howard's
Well, I hope you were
brother.
more careful about being followed than I was.
Clint Howard.
Now, I have a very strong sense of self-preservation.
These games had a lot of famous
I even
people.
brush my teeth carefully.
Yeah, it shows.
Man, he sure looked like one. I prefer Weenie World's tater tots.
That is a lot of cigarettes.
Amateur. Motel postcards. Maldonado must make his living spying on cheating spouses. Hair cream? Glad I don't need this. Well, even I wouldn't stoop so low as to reading someone's diary.
I prefer Weenie World's tater tots.
It's the only roach hotel where you
All
have a better
right.
chance of survival inside
So
than
let's
outside.
go talk to a little robot chick, and she can tell us about the Wait, weren't we supposed to like look at a secret room or? No, we did that. She's in here. Let's see if she's back. On strike.
Holly must be out on strike. I'd better come back later to talk to her.
I thought it said go here next. Maybe I gotta go get the. No, he said it'd take him a day to get that USB drive. I guess we can check
Inspector
it out.
Burns finally opened his own barbecue joint. I bet it tastes just like arson in your mouth.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
Oh no, I'm good, man. Thank you though.
Who's that?
Rock Garner.
Comes in here all the time to eat just so he can complain.
Okay. I guess I need to go show the picture to some other people. Oh, wait. Let's go to the new place.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse. That's a fine piece of humanity there. She stopped by the other day and checked out our selection. Took her about 2 seconds to realize it was all crap. So she seemed to know her stuff. I don't know what it is they're serving in there, but it sure as hell ain't barbecue.
Okay. Maybe there's something up here. But I never checked the rest of this hall up here. Well, that's because there's not shit to check. What was?
Yeah, Louis once told me these rooms were used by bootleggers and smugglers during Prohibition. There were hidden panels in rooms where they'd hide their stash.
Huh.
And that's a damn shame. This guy was working diligently to get a free sub at Inspector Burns' barbecue. This SOB's been living up here, watching my every move.
What's that?
Yeah, Louis once told me these rooms were used by bootleggers and smugglers during Prohibition. There were hidden panels in rooms where they'd hide their stash.
What do I have in inventory? Let's see. I got a picture of this chick.
If this woman has been doing business with Maldonado, maybe someone else on Chandler Avenue will recognize her.
Oh, the lot. I can get in there now. Let's go do that. I forgot all about that. Those are closed. The llama place was over here. The Llama Club. Let me in. All right.
Cigarettes. Yummy.
Yes, they were. I still crave them till this day.
The air outside feels thick, like I'm breathing through a pair of dirty gym socks. It's a high radiation day. Most everyone will be staying inside, but I need to hunt for some work. I always like to start the day with the traditional PI breakfast.
Is all overreaction.
That
Excuses
hits the
not to
spot.
work. But I get it. When someone wants a day off, no one will be coming to the shop. Soylent Barbecue is people. Yes. Let's see. We got any sparkly stuff in here to pick up? Nope. Not down here. Let's check upstairs. Simulator under repair. Please do not play. It's gonna hit him in the face. That would hurt. Okay, so guess we should have listened to that. I feel like some of this stuff is like callbacks to the other games, and I've never played the other games, so I don't really get all the callbacks. Part of it kind of makes me want to play the older games. I own 3 of them, I think.
Yeah, I bet some intense smoking competitions take place here.
So there's like fuck all nothing I can do in here? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, I bet some intense smoking competitions take place here. Only the most prestigious people are invited to this club.
So, okay. I know we're supposed to go to that, talk to Hologram, but she's not there.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
She's still striking. Alright, so I don't know where to go next. Let's look at a little cheat sheet here. How to gain access to the Golden Gate Hotel lobby. Find how to gain access to electronic shop. How to find a ladder. How to find more information on Mason Burroughs. How to investigate the crime. Let's see. Get inside Carlos Mona's office. Pick up the picture of the woman inside Carlos's office. Ask Holly about the picture, the woman, to get location on the map. Travel to the beach house. Get inside secret MRI room in the beach. I can't ask her. How to investigate the crime. What? I won't let me click on anything. See, it's like everything that's... It won't let me click on anything else. I don't think. Let me try it again. Yeah, it says I need to do this stuff, and I've picked up the picture of the woman inside Carlos's office. Ask Holly about the picture of a woman to get new location on the map. I can't ask her because she's not there. Let's go. Is she somewhere else, maybe?
Only guests of this hotel are allowed in. Nice furniture. Forget it, Jake. It's a Chinatown sale. The Golden Gate Hotel? Nicest place on Chandler. Holly must be out on strike. I'd better come back. Well, that won't work.
Why not?
Holly must be out on strike. I'd better come back later to talk to her.
Later when? What that means in these kind of games is there's something I have to do to trigger her to come back. I've been everywhere. What's this? Nothing. I've been everywhere else, I think. You go in this alley. Maybe there's something I can do back here now. I knew a lot of the game was going to take place in this one area. I guess I could ask him about it.
As I made it perfectly clear, your status as a paying customer earns you a modicum of goodwill. I suggest you use it judiciously.
Sorry, you lost me at modicum. Look, answer a few questions for me and I won't kick your butt when I get my memory back.
Photo of woman.
Lovely. Oh, she may have come by here. I can't be sure.
Oh, great. Maybe there's something back here that I missed.
Yeah, the city of Old San Francisco picks up the trash once a year. I think we're getting close to our date.
Okay.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Shit, man. What the fuck? What am I missing? It has... Okay, I've been everywhere except for... I'll go back to this guy's house, I guess. Or, office. Maybe I missed something in here.
Emily? Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling technique. His filing techniques are crude at best. Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques.
Huh.
Maybe we could have been friends. His filing techniques are crude at best. It's the depressed man's kitchen. Both Maldonado and I appreciate subtle storytelling techniques. Maybe we could have been friends.
There's nothing.
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom anymore. Well, you shouldn't.
Damn it.
Larry Hammond wasn't really a mutant.
I already watched this.
I wanted to make sure you came here alone.
Well, I hope you were more careful about being followed than I was. But man, he sure looked like one.
I am missing something. Dang, Chad is dead. Yep. This is the music from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves with Kevin Costner. Where at? Or the Regency Studios opening theme. In one of the buildings I went in. I haven't been back in here. Maybe there's something here. Oh, there's one place I could try it here.
Problem with vid phones is you can't call anyone from the bathroom
Yeah.
anymore.
Ooh, a bell.
You shouldn't. As I ring the bell, I expect Nilo, but another familiar face pops up from behind the counter. It's Clint. Looks like he's dabbled in some home plastic surgery to cover his empty eye socket. It's amazing what you can do with a tire patch, spray paint, and crazy glue.
Morgan Creek.
Mr. Murphy, will you be needing some housekeeping done? I can't remember the last time we saw you around here.
Bring up addiction. Recovered chocoholic. Update the clerk.
Yeah, me neither. Don't know if you heard, but I had a little blackout.
I used to get brownouts. Louis' chocolate pie damn near put me in a coma every time.
And I'm knocked out too, unfortunately. says Short. It's all good, Short. The golf music. Oh, okay. Cuckoo for Cocoa. Bring up addiction. Previous owner.
So, where is Nilo?
You haven't had to resort to working for that.
This isn't like the
scumbag,
most
have
popular
you?
game in the
Milo,
world.
man, I haven't heard that name in years. Not since I bought this place from him. The city was going to condemn it, but Nyla didn't feel like fixing it up, so he sold it real cheap.
So, whatever did happen to Nilo? Did he get busted for lewd behavior?
No, but don't worry. I got rid of all the hidden cameras.
Cameras?
Yep, this place was filthy in every sense of the word.
Ladder of success.
Well, you've come a long way, Clint. From living in a dumpster to owning your own dump.
But on the bright side, we've exterminated most of the roaches and reinforced the foundation after the big quake last year. And finally got real fire extinguishers, so no more painted-on safety features. We're up to a 3-star cubic zirconia rating in the Mutant Leisure blog spot now.
3-star cubic zirconia.
So how did you afford all of this? I mean, didn't you normally eat up all your profits at the chocolate stand?
It's mostly thanks to you, my #1 tenant. You pay up front and I always throw in a little extra to make sure I keep an extra eye on your place.
So, you say I haven't stayed here in a while? I must have a place somewhere else.
You kind of dropped out of circulation back in 44. No one around here knows what happened to you. Now you don't either, I guess. You're paid through the end of the year, just like every
I do wonder if these are all the same. I know he's the same actor.
Let me get my nose out of your
I
business.
wonder if all these other actors are the same actors from the old games.
Let's change the subject. What can I do for you?
Damn, there's a lot of shit to ask him.
Me? I'm just living the dream. One chocolate-free day at a time. I know for a fact I've never seen this fox before, because if I had, she'd be my lady love.
Oh yeah, is that right?
That little gremlin's never forgiven me for stealing his newspapers and using them for blankets. I haven't tried it. They say that the sauce will melt your eyeballs, and that's a risk I'm just not willing to take. That guy's
What happened to
all
his
wrong
eye?
up, so I keep my distance. Maldonado is spying on you? Are you sure it was you? Maldonado? Nothing but trouble. I steer clear of that hombre.
It's 11:40 already. We're gonna at
We don't
least
need to
beat
talk
this
about
day.
that, do we? That was a real tragedy. Nice girl for circuits and chips. Look, I've had my own problems, as you know. I was in a kind of a dark place 7 years ago. Dark, bitter, sometimes nuts, raisins. God help me, marshmallows. I've got to steer clear of his diner. Too many chocolate memories.
Chocolate memories.
That's Louis' niece, right?
So is that what people are
Tall
addicted to in
brunette.
this game? Is in this world chocolate? Taylor Laments. Okay, yeah, that's the girl. That's the one I've been hooking up with and
Look, I know
banging.
I used to joke with you about Chelsea being in love with me, but that was just my jealousy talking. Dumbest name ever for a shop. Nice guy, but he's got some screws loose.
Ritz Hotel.
This may not be much, but it's mine, and I love it.
This guy looks like a poor man's
The cops came by to ask me about that, but I wasn't here at the time.
Michael C. Riley. I don't sound like
You
it.
keep being my best tenant, and I'll be your biggest fan. Deal?
Deal. Okay, maybe since I did that, I've asked everybody about the picture. Maybe she'll be back at the hotel now. There's this place.
Well, this is a flashy new neighbor. Sapphire, eh? That sounds like a fun new neighbor.
Let's go check the hotel again. I'm going to take my car. Just because, you know, it's right there. Yeah, I don't want to take my car. Yes, she's here. That's all it was. We just had to talk to everybody.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
The Ritz landlord? Seems like he may have a couple of screws loose, but nice enough. That crusty old perv is always coming in here trying to get a peek at my underpixels.
My underpixels? What
I
has
think the kid who
photo
works
last?
here has a crush on me. Maybe one of these days I'll rock his little world.
No. So how does a hologram do that exactly?
If I could smell, I'm pretty sure he would stink. Always looks like he's up to something unsavory. Let me check. I can confirm that Mason Bowers has been a registered guest here. Sorry, Tex. I'm not allowed to give out any more information than that.
Okay. How about this picture?
Yeah, I've seen this woman in here. In fact, she picked up a piece of mail that's been delivered here. I might be able to get a name or address for you. Let me see if I have an image of the envelope. Yep, got it. I'll print it out for you.
Poor man's David Kochner. I can't hold on anymore. I'm sorry, Jacob. I'm too sleepy. I'll see you next week. All right, Short. Thanks for hanging out. I'm about to get out of here, too.
Holly sends the information about the mystery woman to my smart Alex, and I get a new location on the map. It's on the coast near Monterey. Whoever owns this place has mucho dinero.
So I guess we gotta go to my car now. Beach house.
I get in my speeder and realize I'm very wobbly and my vision's pretty fuzzy. I realize it's finally time to get this head wound checked out and some professional input on what's happened to me. Now's as good a time as any. I call a cab, and I'm on my way to the North Hill Clinic.
Oh, that's where my girlfriend works, isn't it?
Where are you headed?
North Hill Clinic.
Well, I better step on it. You look like you're in pretty bad shape. Your eyes are really bloodshot.
Yeah, you should see him from this side.
Live around here?
Yeah, I do. Live at the Ritz.
I've heard there's a lot of Morlocks in that area.
Morlocks?
That's what they call them. Some new crazy type of mutant.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard rumors that they're attacking people.
On Chandler Avenue?
Just rumors. But you never know. Things could get worse, sir.
Oh, what the hell?
Sorry. Sorry,
What the fuck was that?
Just wanted to let you know I was packing heat up here. Didn't mean to freak you out.
Well, that's fine. It's just the last time I got a ride from someone, they shot me, so I'm a little jumpy. It's a nice gun, by the way. I used to have one just like it.
I've had this for a long time. Some idiot threw it out his window.
The head wound is painful for sure. Maybe this
I'm assuming
Dr.
that's something from the
Donahue
old
will
games.
sort things out.
Hey, it's a non-green screen room or background. That's a first so far. Instead of a green screen, they just get a white sheet. He's gonna knock all that shit over.
Taylor warned me you might be a problem patient.
Oh, yeah, come in now when everything stops moving. A minute ago, it was like Fantasia in here.
Oh, there's that green screen.
I'm just gonna assume you've got some head trauma. Let's see what's going on.
What is that?
Weird question for you. Is there any way to tell whether I'm dreaming or not?
Do you want to know if you're dreaming right now? Yep, you're awake. So tell me what happened.
I woke up a few hours ago with this goose egg on my head and an injection mark on my arm. I've got no idea how I got them. As a matter of fact, I have no idea about anything over the past 7 years.
You took a pretty good shot.
She's got like
to
a
the head.
PlayStation Move controller.
Not to
She's
knock you
shining
out.
in his eyes.
Caused some short-term memory loss, but for 7 years. Let's see that mark on your arm. I think we'll need to draw some blood. Everything on your form accurate?
Mostly.
Everything except my name, address, and billing information.
Oh, I'm guessing your bloodstream's full of cholesterol and toxins, but I'm sure we'll find something else there, too. Have you ever had an implant?
Just one, but it was a long time ago. It was in my brain, so I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Well, that injection mark concerns me, but I don't want to speculate. I would really like to keep you overnight for observation. You mind waiting around until we figure this out?
No, that ain't gonna happen.
Sure, if we can get it done in 5 minutes. While we're waiting, though, could I ask you a few questions?
I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this. I believe he runs a diner over on Telegraph Hill. I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded. Let's just keep this professional, shall we?
What the hell does that mean?
After leaving North Hill, I get a cab ride back to my office. After a while, I'm feeling a little better, so I hop in my speeder and head out to the address of the mystery woman, who I hope can give me info on Mason Bowers.
Ooh, a loading screen. Hadn't had one of those in a while.
Nice. This is more like it. Fun fact, this is a former vacation home for 3 James Bond villains. Goldfinger!
Okay. Alright, so we need to explore this little house real quick, and I bet that will be the end of the day. Ooh, we got sparkly stuff. More sparkly stuff. More sparkly stuff. There's just sparkly stuff everywhere.
This coffee table's a special design. It's got a hidden drawer.
How do I get in it?
This coffee table's a special design. It's got a hidden drawer.
Oh, okay. Ew.
Well, one man's trash is a PI's clue.
Letter about disease.
Hello.
Etiquette book. Okay. That's everything from there. There's something on here. Cigarettes.
Hey, smoke no more cigarettes. I hear they have a smoking deterrent system built right into the cigarette.
Hey, buddy! Do you know 1,000 people stop smoking every day by dying, you moron? Kissing you would be like licking an ashtray.
It looks like Bob Odenkirk.
Dumbass! Did you know that you and I are similar? We both are certified butthead. No, don't kill me. Have mercy.
Well, the system's about as effective as other systems I've tried. But I'll keep these in case I have a smoking emergency.
Okay. Ooh, there's something else to pick up. What's that? Oh,
Baseball
it's a
card.
baseball card?
Used to collect these as a kid. Now I collect past due notices.
What's in here? There's got to be something in this room.
Yeah, that's about the only sailboat I could afford.
Oh, wait. I just saw sparklies. Told you there was something
There's
in
a past due notice here.
You're late, you bum.
there. You late, you bum. That's
Note to self, check and make sure I made my speeder payment. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, if you know what I mean. Oh, I don't think a lot of studying went on in here with that flat screen TV on the wall.
I guess there's nothing else in here. I bet there's some stuff upstairs, though. Check down here. Wait. What am I picking up? Another
A
baseball
collector's
card.
edition of Matt Cubase Tyler baseball card. I wouldn't dare thieve that. Well, that might come in handy.
More doors. The bathroom.
Another Mike and Ike hammer can. No bidet. Well, one man's trash is a PI's clue.
Letter about traitor. I should probably read all this shit. Nothing else in here. Kitchen. Nothing. I think the sparkles will go through the... Oh, shit, I don't know. Damn, that's a big-ass thing of milk. What is that, like 4 gallons? Holy shit. It's a really big refrigerator. And there's got a fucking lobster. And sushi? Is that sushi? I like sushi. Oh, there's something.
That's a terrible place for a petri dish.
I'm getting all kinds of shit in here.
Never, ever stick your hand in a toaster.
Alright, so let's go upstairs. I feel like there's like one key thing in this place that's really going to set things.
If the owner's ventriloquist dummy's in here, I'm going to be very upset.
Oh. Well. There's another keypad.
It's a Mike and Ike hammer candy comic. Sleep with a Swedish fish. Put this in my comic book rack collection in my office.
Fuck, I don't know the code. Maybe it's in some of that shit I found. Oh.
Impressive, if you're into that sort of thing. Now I could use that.
What's with all these baseball cards? Are they collectibles too, I guess?
It's just planned. If the owner's ventriloquist dummy's in here, I'm going to be very upset.
Ooh, a Zune.
An old Zoom portable music device.
It was a Zune. I fucking knew it.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, my mom got me one of these while all the other kids were getting iPads and iPods.
I had a Zune.
I remember
I loved
just
my
how
Zune.
I felt that day.
Mine looked just like that.
Wonder what happened to it. Oh yeah. Now I remember.
Not cool. Really? I loved my Zune. Taking digs at the Zune.
Yeah, just some books.
Yeah, just some books.
Well, I see they like to keep things hot in the bedroom.
Alright, so we need to figure out that
Yeah, just some
code.
books.
Wait. That code will open something, I assume. But how? What is the code? Oh, yeah, let me look at what I got in my inventory. What's this? Letter about diseases.
Seems Mason was treating someone with serious facial deterioration.
Kind greetings such as hello, 43556.
Hello. The 8 lost rules of etiquette. Rule number 1. A friendly greeting could open doors for you.
Okay, so 8. What is it? Move the text. I can't see 8.
Hello.
No.
The 8. Classic. These baseball cards are great collectibles. Surely, after all we've been through, you would not turn against me and turn to her. Looks like someone with the initial T was doubting Mason's allegiance. This petri dish is encrusted with all sorts of gunk. I'll need to clean it off to see what's underneath here.
Oh, great. All right, so let's go back to this. 43556. Okay. 43556. Yeah. Okay, there's like an MRI machine in there. Yeah, we made it to day 3. I bet there's 5 days. Drugs, guns, and girls, I think it says. The Fast and the Curious.
Hoping to find more information about why sleazy PI Carlos Maldonado has been keeping an eye on my place leads me to a swanky beach house.
Yes, Hell
where I'm
Knight, I've
delighted
seen
and
Dirty
surprised to
Harry.
meet an incredibly beautiful woman inside a home medical office. Unfortunately for me, the feeling is not mutual, and she's accompanied by a very lethal friend.
Freeze. What are you doing here?
Well, we had such a charming conversation on the vidphone, I knew I had to meet you. Now I'm rethinking that.
You don't remember me, do you?
Well, I wish I did.
Maybe if you took your clothes off
Second.
and went over to that
We
bed, I
met
might
just
remember more.
once years ago.
Ooh, and that
So did you
cat
really
suit.
come here looking for me? Or are you here for Mason?
I'm sorry. The correct answer is C, all of the above. I came here to find you, but it's Mason I'm looking for.
Well, you'll have to make do with me. Mason isn't here.
So how do you know Mason?
In the biblical sense, I'm his wife, Ariel Bowers.
When was the last time you saw him?
Over a month ago.
No kidding. A wife like you, I'm surprised he ever leaves the house.
Right?
We've been legally separated for over a month. He has issues, erratic behavior,
You have a gun.
periods of deep depression. It got to be too much.
Psychological problems.
That
What are we talking here? He
I think
ties
is an
his shoe for
airsoft
an
gun.
hour, or he
Could
walks
be
in the
wrong.
burger barn with dynamite in his pants.
I think it was just a reaction to stress. His
That
work
suit,
kept him
though.
away for weeks at a time.
So I heard your husband was a neurologist,
tell us
like
about
a
Trinity.
brain surgeon or something.
Or something, yes. He worked in neurochemistry, how chemicals influence neural operations.
So who's he working for now?
Mason never talked about his work, even before we separated. But we stayed in touch. This was the longest he ever went without calling me. I got worried and came here. I found Maldonado's number and called to see if he knew anything.
Yeah, well, Maldonado's not going to be able to help us much because he's dead. Is that who you were coming to see on Chandler Avenue?
Yes, that's right. What happened to him?
Well, I'm not sure, but I'm trying to find out. But the trail seems to lead through your husband, who, by the way, I believe has been abducted.
Could be. It could lead through you,
Now
though.
I'm worried
Let's go to the
sick.
bed.
What are we going to
Figure it
do?
out. Well, to start with, if you could think of anything that could help me out here to find him, that would be a big help.
I will. Feel free to look around here. I wish I could stay and help, but I'll give you my number so you can call me later. And sorry about the gun to the head thing.
What's up, Corey?
I've just got one of those
I was
faces.
just about
probably
to get
bed
off
with
here,
a
man.
hole in it.
You did like me today when I came into your stream. I was at work.
I have my
I'm late,
doubts
it's all
about
good,
Ariel
man.
Bauer's motivation. She certainly seems to have an agenda which includes more than just her husband's well-being. What's she up to?
Hubba, hubba. Whew. Is it hot in here, or did my internal fan just crash?
Well, it feels like I'm being played for a sap.
Oh, come on. She's just getting ready to play the field.
I'm
I'd
gonna
like to bring
look-
her over for a debugging session.
I'm going to look at this room, and
Okay,
then I'm going to go back
enough.
to my house and save it. Let's see what we got in here. Anything good? Anything? Oh, there's sparkly stuff. More sparkly stuff.
Just the place to conduct some business.
Looks
Ooh,
like Carlos
yeah,
Maldonado was
facts.
trying to get a hold of Mason about someone named Margaret Leonard. If I found a flash drive, I could connect it to the video screen.
Hey, I got that one flash drive. Oh, wait, there's something. Hey, we
Well, I
found a
wonder
flash
what's
drive.
on this little device.
Long-lasting memories are created through a process of consolidation, which is based on the formations of protein in the brain. Thus, memories,
Neuroscientist Dr.
painful
Mason Bowers.
are formed by these unstable proteins, making them easily identifiable and removed with a combination of drugs and behavior therapy, ensuring memory elimination. Of course,
Did we
there are those who do not believe that the benefits of memory
Which one would you
modification
move
outweigh the
to?
risks.
Arizona.
They warn that eliminating memories, one could significantly alter a person's personality,
I've always wanted to live
their
in
history,
Arizona. Or like New Mexico. Desert. I want to live in the fucking desert away from everybody.
So, a fancy device that wipes your memories. Useful technology. I see applications for anyone who ever went out with you or read the Twilight series.
Come on. Little mercy here for the victim, all right?
Thyroid.
Why would Bowers want to
Normal
erase my
brain.
memory?
Human stomach. Anything else? MRI machine. Oh, another code. Let's see. What's this? A baseball card.
Well, it's a microscope, and you'd need one of these just to see Rook's sense of humor. Yeah, that's not important.
Alright, so we gotta get a code to get into that door thing. I don't know the fucking code. Why would I know it? What's it if I hit the question mark?
This keypad needs a 3-digit code.
Oh, well, thanks for that. That's good. That's good to know. I probably could never have figured that out without them. What the fuck? They drilled a hole in my skull. I was awake and it hurt a lot. 3-digit code. It's usually real close. Excuse me.
Unfortunately, it's not the Tunnel of Love.
Fuck it. Let's look at her. Where to find 9 baseball cards in the beach house. How to solve the baseball card frame puzzle in the beach house. How to unlock the cabinet in the MR room. How to find more information about... Yeah, let's go with this one. Pick up sulfuric acid in the beach house study. Pick up petri dish. Microwave in beach house kitchen. Combine petri dish in the sulfuric acid to create sulfuric petri dish. Use sulfuric acid on the microscope in the beach house MRI room. Look at microscope. Look at the keypad. Okay. So I need the acid from downstairs. I guess I missed that. Where's sulfuric acid?
No, that's not important.
Oh, I saw sparklies. Really?
Sulfuric acid.
Sitting in the fucking corner.
I better be careful with this.
And then in the kitchen, it said, this is the kitchen, microwave, the petri dish. Well, how do I, did it say microwave it or just, is that a microwave? That's a microwave. Right? Did I just combine them?
This petri dish is encrusted with all sorts of gunk. I'll need... I don't know what I was thinking.
Sulfuric acid. Where's the little... Oh, I gotta take it down here. That's right.
I guess luck counts for something.
Well, that won't work.
I swear it said microwave it. I guess not. I guess it just meant find it in the microwave. Okay, so let's go look at this. In the secret lair here. Is that 670? Yeah. Uh, 670. Oh, another baseball card.
That's interesting. Something tells me the doctor got a lot of toothaches. Nothing I can use.
Really? That's how many of these baseball cards do I have? 5. What do I do now? I guess I go back to my house. I'm gonna go back there and save it. Probably call it a night. Let's go to Chandler Avenue.
I better drop by the barbecue joint and see how that dweeb Mojo's doing.
Oh!
Maybe he's decrypted that memory stick.
I kind of want to see
about
what's on that
time,
memory
too.
stick, too.
I need a new lead on this case.
Okay, so I'm going to go do that real quick. I know I said I was about to get out of here, but I want to see what's on that memory stick. Ooh, it's 12:10. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Yes, sir.
So your memory stick's all ready to go.
It's not really a cheat,
Now,
it was a
what do you
hint.
give me for it?
I won't break your legs. Oh, shit, my bad.
How about an autograph? You have the only one.
You think I'm going to solve your case for free just because you're my idol? No, the great Tex Murphy wouldn't lift a finger without compensation. Neither will I.
Seriously?
Look, Sonny, extortion is a very serious business.
Do you have an action figure? I want something money can't buy.
I used to have a Pez dispenser.
No, I want an action figure of you.
I don't have anything like that. My apartment's practically empty. Even if I did, how do I know what's on the memory stick is even worth anything anyway?
You know how your cases always have 100 loose ends, and you need that one missing piece to tie it all together?
Where do you find this stuff out?
This could be that one missing piece. Mr. Murphy, you need this.
Just kick his ass.
Fine. Name your price.
Do you remember that sicko who was going around with a liquid nitrogen freeze gun, shooting people and then smashing them? The press called him the Nitro Stalker. You got involved, and the cops finally found him a few weeks later, smashed into a million pieces.
Damn. I really am a badass.
Everybody knows you were behind that bit of freeze-dried justice. The freeze gun was never found, and I'm betting you took it. I'll trade you the memory stick straight up for it.
Seriously?
All right. But please be aware that Inspector Burns Corporate will be hearing about your shoddy customer service.
Freezy.
Don't know.
Seriously?
I wonder who'd know about that stupid freeze gun around here.
Seriously? I'm not doing that. Alright. Are any of these other places open now? That's open. They're still closed. That's closed. Everything's still closed. Alright. Let's see. Current path. I've got a 2 light bulb PI rating. I really don't know what Tesla has to do with any of this so far, but... Yes. Save. Do you want to override an existing save file? Yeah. Did it override it? Manual? Yeah, it did. Okay. That's about all I got in me for tonight. It is midnight, and I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow. I'm tired. What are you guys saying over here? Yeah, beat up the handicap guy. Nice. I would. I wouldn't, but Tex would. I have pocket lint. Right? Alright, ladies and germs. I know there's not many of you in here left. Thanks for those of you that hung out and stayed with me. What was I going to say? Oh, check out my Friday. I will have a review for the recently or soon to be released Werewolves Within. New comedy horror movie that apparently is based on a video game I've never played. So there's that. Just barely missed that video game movie ranking list. So But yeah, that one's coming Friday morning. And then I know I have my Patreon top tier request from Greg C. of Blood Punch. That's coming later, either this weekend, I'd say Sunday, Monday, maybe Wednesday, but I think it's going to be either Sunday or Monday. And I've got some other stuff. Actually, it'll be Sunday or Monday, because Wednesday is going to be Fear Street Part 2. Because I think they send that to me on Monday, and I'll watch it and put the review out Wednesday morning. Because I think for the next 3 weeks, or next 2 weeks, I get that movie, but they send it, it's timed. When they send it to me, they're like, you got 24 hours to watch this bitch. And that's it. So, yeah, I'll be watching that. Those things are coming. And other stuff. Of course, I will have the podcast. Will be returning next Tuesday night, 9 o'clock my time, Central Time. Come check it out. Hopefully we'll have some good stuff to talk about there. And, yeah, that's about all I got. I'm tired of shit. I didn't get any sleep last night. But to everybody who hung out, Greg, short and sweet, Corey came in there at the end. We appreciate you either way, however long you were here. Hell Knight, Super Guy. Did I miss anybody? Well, it wasn't a big turnout tonight. That's cool. I had a good time. The game was kind of weird and out there. I feel like I missed somebody. If I missed you, you live forever in my heart. But, yeah, next week I don't know what I'll be playing. Will I play this again? Who knows? Either this or something else. I'll see. But I will be back here Wednesday evening next week once again. And all that good stuff. Yeah, that's all I got. Alrighty, ladies and jelly spoons. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. Or next Wednesday, technically. Live streaming. And you guys will hopefully see me Friday with my review. Peace, love, chicken grease.